Two nuts.
Welcome to Trash Talk.
The only reason I did it this time was to make them very uncomfortable, and it looked like it worked. Look
That's
at
enough
Look
from
at
you,
that
John.
fucking face, dude.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, I know.
Welcome
Welcome
to
to Trash Talk.
We have two guests in the house tonight. Our friend Dan and Max, who are regulars in our regular attendee of the show, John.
Of DnD.
It's our D&D group. And our 200th episode, we are doing the Lego D&D module set.
You look like you're about to demo knives at Costco.
This one's so sharp.
Demoing
It'll cut through
vapes.
your labor shoe or your leather shoe.
That or it's slap chop.
Snapshot, yeah.
Or
It's
ShamWow.
like the sham-
Really
ShamWow.
expecting
Dude.
more of a performance
Yeah, didn't
though
he go to
right
jail?
now.
If John
Oh,
would
yeah.
shut up, we could get into the game.
That's what happens when you show hookers. You do a
Well,
lot of
And this is what I was most worried
This
about.
is where I'm just gonna say I'm gonna take a back seat because I don't know what the hell's going on
No,
here.
what
I've never
character are
played
you?
D&D.
What are you? You're
I'm
the-
a gnome fighter.
Okay, yeah, a gnome
Let's
fighter.
let
nice.
the dungeon master take us in.
All right.
or Dungeon Daddy, if you prefer.
We'll read the intro, and then you guys give a quick synopsis of your characters here. All right. So you guys are all a big traveling companion group, adventurers, right? So after a long day on the road, you come to an inn built in the remains of a crumbling stone tower. In the in plain sight is the name of the inn you're at. Smells of delicious hot wings, which is what they're famous for. It's said that the
wings.
proprietor, Alex Jade Scales, makes them fresh to order. Peering inside, you see that the inn is empty. So go ahead and let's introduce your characters here, and we'll then go inside the inn.
Do we have?
Let me go.
Give yourself a name too.
Oh, shoot! And bring up character
Oh, I'm not
names.
ready for that.
Shit.
No, I'm gonna go. I am a gnome fighter,
Yeah, what's your character name though? That's the thing.
the Lego master.
Fuck you, dude.
What?
All right, fine. I
Mr.
guess
Lego.
It's D&D. Shit.
And I'm a gnome. I have a longsword, a sling, and I do defense. Is my fighting style.
So you got a shield too, right?
I don't know. Does that mean
You
I
have
a
an
shield? Where
option
does it say a
when you
shield?
attack with your sword. You can either wield it two-handed, which gives you more attack, or you can do it one-handed, which is less attack, but you can wield your
name.
shield at the same time.
That's a good name.
Okay.
Should be John.
If it
Reddick.
says you don't have a shield yet, then you haven't found it yet.
Oh, okay. I'm looking for a shield, even though it looks like my character has one.
I'm a dwarf cleric, and since I'm a holy man, my character is going to be Archbishop George Lucas. You hear about that?
Oh.
Dan, did you hear about that?
I have not heard a single goddamn thing about the Jedi religion becoming a real thing.
No. Archbishop George Lucas.
No,
Different guy.
No. The actual Archbishop of the Catholic Diocese.
Named George Lucas.
Named
no
George
shit.
Lucas,
I
yes.
thought
No
you were making
relation.
a pun on the goddamn Star Wars religion.
Yeah,
of
so
the
I got
Jediism.
so panicked when I
Alright.
saw the headline. I clicked on it. I go, oh, thank God. It was just a dude touching kids.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, thank God.
Only
So
that.
moving along, Dan, what type of character do you have?
I am an orc rogue of the thief subclass, and I'm going to be named John Reddick.
You bitch! Don't dox me, you son of a bitch. No,
I
what's my
also
last
live
name?
at.
I live over here in Belgium. No.
I like it.
Okay, so no, I'll be Azam Grog.
Azon Grom.
Azan Grom.
Azon Grom. See, just
And,
took names from all of our old characters.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm just
Grab
mixing
these
shit.
nuts.
Anyways, because I'm the thief subclass, I'm more of a sneaky type, not really a stabby, but I do pretty good at the stabby things. I don't even know what my character's backstory is, but I'm gonna
Make up
say
a story.
I'm hard on the trail of finding some loot I've been looking for a while, and one of my ex-Thieves Guild members decided to fucking screw us over, so I'm looking for him.
And Max.
You still a PCB valve?
There's no honor amongst thieves. It turns out he was not honorable amongst the thieves, so now I got to reclaim the thieves' honor by getting this shit back, or sacrificing them to some thief god.
I have a feeling I'm just gonna blow him up with fireball. I don't know why. Mostly because you're an orc. I'm an elf.
Oh, you
Just
son
what
of
we
a!
do.
Oh, how did we even become friends?
Not
We're
business
traveling
associates.
companions.
Friends is very
Traveling
loose.
companions.
Business associates.
All right, I'm gonna play this elf
Friend on friend hate
to
crimes.
orc racism
Love
up
it.
pretty hard.
Oh, we prejudice hard as elves.
You fucking splinters.
Max, what do you got?
Don't share the
I
link.
am a wizard.
I don't want to hear
And
this
I
shit.
shall be called Pavin.
Pavin.
Pavin?
Pavin? I actually work with a Pavin.
Like Pavin's
Boom,
Blue
there you
Ribbon?
go.
Like Pabst Blue Ribbon? Fuck me.
And you're an elf.
Only if you're drunk enough.
Jesus Christ.
Anybody here take a female character versus male?
This is what was printed out for me, so no. But I can be a Zom.
Well, each character has its own head.
I'm
You can
pretty
be male or
sure
female.
mine says it has the hugest dick in the kingdom.
Actually,
Yeah.
what's
It's
Uh,
called a
it's like a
longsword.
Yeah.
Only proportionally sized though, because you're halfling.
Yeah, yes, for sure.
Oh.
But
It just
still,
looks
it's
really
so
big.
large for the little guy.
It's pretty average for everyone, but for a
Yeah.
halfling, it's gonna satisfy everyone.
When you have toddler hands, everything looks
I was
huge.
gonna say, yeah, smaller hands.
All right, there you go.
She's still going to be
That's
getting
it,
what
man.
she needs.
That's just what the ladies say. That's all I'm saying.
It's all about the motion
Yeah.
of the ocean, not
Yeah.
the size of the boat.
So wait, I missed. I know you're John
You missed
Reddick.
everything.
No, I'm
No,
actually
goddamn
a
it.
Zom Aram or
Zom?
some shit. I don't know.
Zom
Write it
Aram?
down.
A Zom.
Yeah, write it down.
And you write it down.
I did.
All right.
No, his name.
So before John ruins everything,
Oh fuck.
Oh.
Is that
I gotta know
a,
how
is
to
that a
spell
movie?
it.
I'll give you guys a little bit of a hint on the game here. All right. You don't have to actually kill anything if you don't want to.
Why am I doing
So if you use your guile, there are ways to get out of pretty much every situation you're in.
I'm gonna be honest. My charisma is not that great. So George Lucas.
You're really high up for being an adventurer.
Well, I got demoted, obviously.
Pray tell what for?
Don't worry about it. You haven't heard of this term?
your name?
Have you heard of the spell minor
Lego
illusion?
Lego.
Just get rid of the illusion part.
And you are
Jesus,
Param
that's bad.
Happen.
Pavin.
Pavin, do I need to do this?
Yeah, come up with
Dan's
the name.
just writing down
I
your
get
name.
you guys'
I just
names.
wanna be
I just-
able to-
why do I have to write your guys' names
So
down?
you know you're talking.
So that we are in character, goddammit. By
yes,
the way,
and
as an orc, my orc voice is just a little rough. You know, I've been on the road doing scuba
I don't know.
and
Can I
shit.
see how
we
to
know
spell
we've
these?
been here with you.
Can I see how to
Shut
spell
up.
these names?
You don't.
You don't really
just see
need
it.
Just make it up. Doesn't matter. Just doesn't matter how you spell the names. I don't know how to spell the names.
Oh,
No, you're Lego Master.
Lulu.
That's you. I wrote down Lego
Oh,
Master.
I'm sorry.
Azan, just write Azan for him.
Azan?
Azan, just write Azan.
Also, welcome to being a DM. It's hurting cats.
It's too many fucking
All it
Z's.
is.
Dan is the
He's
a herd of
yes.
cats, not Dan. John.
I
What
was
the
gonna say,
fuck?
I'm gonna
No,
try to
he's a
keep this
very
shit-
large
I've done
cat.
nothing yet.
He's the cat that pisses on everything. That
You've prevented
makes
the game from
cats-
getting along because you won't be quiet long enough.
Are you fucking kidding me? He's
So I'm ready for some fucking wings here, right?
Oh,
Mm.
you smell the wings in the air. They're
Yeah,
famous
the
for
little
wings
guy-
in this
little guy's
area.
Hungry.
All right. Everybody roll me a d20 real quick.
Also,
Lane, you
Lego
get
Master.
you can
Yeah.
roll twice.
these wings do smell really good.
7, roll again.
19.
17. What are we
7.
rolling for?
7.
You had a 17 as well?
19.
19.
I got an 8.
An 8. What's your guys' dex mods?
My dex
3.
mod is a +4.
Flat.
Plus 421?
Black.
Dan, you hear Lego Master mention, I
Hey,
smell
will you check
wings.
mine?
And you immediately pick up on that smell too and go to the door first.
All right.
I don't know, just in case I
Um,
need it. I don't. Instead of you
I'm-
guys telling me
what
where
kind of
it's at,
door
you
are
can
we
just
looking
tell
at
me what
here?
I'm looking at. It's the exact same thing.
I'm gonna look in the window.
You come
first.
into the
Oh,
Just like
yes.
help me.
So this
You know?
is
Oh, that door. That door.
Yes, it's an
I'm
inn.
over here. I'm over here. Yeah. Yeah. all
called
right.
the in plain sight.
In plain sight. Well, in plain sight, I want to make sure I look in the window
Hey.
of the door first, just to see what kind of crowd we got in there.
Uh,
Perception roll, I believe.
Give
oh,
me
you're smart enough to do
while
that.
you do a perception roll, I also want you to give me everybody can give me this. What am I looking for? Max, help me out. The knowledge one. This is
History
knowledge.
or Arcana?
Let's go history.
Well, I rolled like shit, so I'm gonna kick the door. Well, not kick the door
I
open,
got
but I'm
a
going in.
nat 20.
17. What's the modifier for history? Intelligence?
It should be on your skill proficiencies.
I don't have
Uh,
it.
it
All right,
is
so I'm
intelligence,
first. Who's
so-
behind me? Who's following?
Okay. So
Lego
I got-
Master?
I'm
19.
in. They look
You're
at
Lego Master. All right.
Oh, I have little legs, don't I?
Yeah.
Non nat 20. What'd you get?
You do.
19.
19.
These
Dan,
are- I rolled.
for your looking through the window, you're just so consumed with the smell of the wings that you can't even see what's through the window.
All right.
What's your
Well,
intelligence?
so I
Them
rolled a
steamy
2
wings
for
fog up
whatever
the
we're
window.
going for with the door.
Give me your knowledge check here.
Knowledge. Where is it?
It's intelligence.
It's-
if you
That's
don't
intelligence.
have it.
Yeah.
So that'd be 3 altogether.
You rolled a 3. Yeah, you gave me. Did you roll a second time for the other roll? I asked
No,
for?
no, the first. Okay, so the other one for my. So that's gonna be 14.
14. All right. You two rolled like basically 19, 20, correct? Lane, did you give me a roll yet? Get a
Seven.
5, 7
Uh,
altogether.
I had the 7s earlier.
All right.
I didn't re-roll.
Both of you two, or you two, Pavin
Easy.
and George Lucas, recognize the name on the sign and that this place is famous for wings. If you want to say anything to your group, feel free.
I'm just gonna barge in. Wings.
Well, he's already opening the door. So, as you enter the door, go ahead and give me a perception check.
22.
22. All right.
I'm very perceptive.
So when you walk in, you see that the place, even though it smells of wings, it looks empty and like nobody's been here for a little bit. Not necessarily dirty, but not like an active restaurant.
Can I do an insight check to see like what I think about the situation? Like, this looks like sketchy shit. These wings smell good, but it feels
Sure.
like a trap.
Go ahead. Give me a check.
Insight. It's not even on here, so 11. Insight is intelligence, right? I got a character sheet somewhere.
Here's your intelligence.
Yes.
So +4.
Yeah, but
So
insight's
15?
intelligence. Yeah, insight's. Oh, insight's wisdom. So
Oh.
no, that's a.
2, and you rolled an 11,
So
13.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily think anything's really weird at all, other than the
Why
door's
is it-
unlocked for a place that smells of wings, and it looks just like it's been empty for a while.
So we might here be ahead of the crowd.
Yes.
We're ahead of the crowd.
So I'm gonna look around.
I
are the
walk
tables-
right on in.
Are the tables clear, or there just still look like someone left? Like, is there still food and shit on the tables? The
It
candles
smells
lit?
of wings. Everything, like I said, other than that, it looks like a restaurant that nobody's been in for a week or two.
Okay, so it's like a
Smells like
closed
fresh
restaurant.
wings.
That's smells like.
It's not closed. It smells like wings. The door's unlocked.
I'm going in.
All
Are
right.
the
Well, you've
tables-
already been in.
I'm in. I will.
Are the chairs
Is there
on
a
the table?
counter or a?
Yes, there's a counter.
I will.
I'll turn this around for you.
I will.
As you open the door.
There's a cat on the counter, huh?
Okay, so let me take this part off for you, and you can peer down inside if you need.
Oh, that's a turkey leg, not a cat.
Yep. So
I
here's like the
will-
counter area. This is like a grill or oven.
I will walk up to the counter and I knock your counter over.
Smush it in.
Here, look, I'm at the counter.
All right.
Oh, can I walk?
It's all right.
goddammit. So I see these nice bottles there on the way. I'm going to do that cool thing where you walk past and you just snag the drink and walk up to the counter, all sauntery as my orc self. Of smells good in here.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Son of a bitch. Already, we're doing this.
You know it's a place that looks like nobody's been here for a week or two.
Yeah, it costs 11.
11. It tastes like stale ass nasty beer with a layer of dust on it.
I will spit it out and throw the thing upon the ground and look back and be like, y'all, these wings smell fresh.
As soon as the
but this beer is
glass
bad.
shatters, you just hear, "Hey, is someone out there?"
Goddamn right, we're out here. We've been adventuring.
You see this guy come running up behind the counter.
Elvis?
No, it's not Elvis.
Oh, he looks like a
Oh,
feisty.
thank-
Why are you
fucker.
smashing up my inn?
He's stupid.
Well, mostly because I want wings because it smells delicious in here. However, your beer is stale as shit
Why would you grab a beer that wasn't handed to you fresh?
because I'm thirsty.
Anyways, we're closed for renovations.
What? Oh,
Can you renovate some wings into my mouth?
Why does it smell like
Yeah.
wings?
What the fuck, man?
I'm really not looking forward to having any customers right now because of the renovations. All of you give me a perception check.
Is that 20?
yeah. I'm going with the big die here.
18.
Okay, all right.
18 total. 16.
Perception's wisdom, right?
Perception.
Yes.
Oh, I get a +5. 21.
10.
What'd you get, Lane?
11.
Or Master Lego? 11
I
flat.
had 11.
But
Altogether?
perception. Do you get anything in perception?
I don't
No.
guess wisdom
No.
modifier.
All right. Yeah. 11.
Okay,
pretty
plus your
dumb.
wisdom mod
It's
then.
got to be my
-1. He rolled a 10.
Oh shit.
Okay, so you had
Alright.
a high one.
18.
18 and 21? Or was that Dan?
21 was me.
You two, as he says that, assuming you're in, did you
Yes.
walk into the inn? Or is everybody
I'm
in
just
the inn?
watching this whole conversation up here.
I'm in the bar.
As he
I'm at-
says that we're
I followed behind.
doing renovations, you notice in this general area, it doesn't really look like there's any renovations happening. And from the little bit you might be able to see behind the counter, that doesn't match up either.
I do need to know what kind of bartender are we having?
We're
Like
live.
human, elf? Like what's he look like? What's this
It's
guy's?
just a human.
Guy
Is this
Fieri.
a human?
Yeah. Guy Fieri with black hair.
Before the
Okay.
Like
before
a
the die. bleach.
All right.
You have frosted
I'll
tips
look
or
around and
bleach.
say, "What are you renovating? It still smells delicious."
I recently took over the place and from the previous owner, and so I'm just trying to put my own spin on it right now, and I'm mastering his wing recipe in the back.
So why did Tim leave?
Tim? Who's Tim? I didn't buy this from Tim.
Who did you buy this from?
I believe he was a Mr. Dragon Scales.
Oh, Mr. Dragon
That's
Scales.
But I really must insist, we're not really open for business right now. How about I give you some wings that I have made up, and we can call it a day?
Do you have wings made up already?
But you're close.
Well, I said I was practicing cooking the wings.
You guys,
What flavor?
I feel like
They're free.
stabbing him.
Just don't.
I want to say that. I feel like stabbing
Are
him.
you
I-
saying this in game or out of game?
No,
In-game?
No,
Oh.
what?
I feel like stabbing him.
In game or out?
I will look at the bartender and be like, "Hold up, we have a wild halfling." Don't try to threaten people.
Give
right
me
away,
an-
goddamn.
I want some wings.
give me an intimidation
now.
roll.
He said he's gonna give us
Master
wings.
Lego. I need a
Master one wingy.
roll your 20.
Right, we're at
Lego Master. I think stabbing is
A 2. What's your personality score on here? Where's your
It's
stuff?
here, it's here, it's here.
All right, so your charisma 0.
I mean, I'm
I just
thinking
look
about
at you like you're a fucking idiot, and I look back at you and say, "Do you want the wings to get out of here or not?" But your friend's kind of pissing me off.
bring out
That's
the
a
wings, sir.
fair point. I'm going to cast Levitate on our halfling and then kind of
Push
get
him
him
out.
towards the
shit.
door.
Bring out the wings, sir.
So as I cast this
I get
little
hangry, you guys.
spell, you're going to float up about a foot off the ground so your nubby little legs can't go anywhere. And then we're just going to kind of gently push you out the door.
So you're just standing right outside the door looking.
All right,
Looking
all right.
in.
Just been banished.
I will definitely take some wings. I apologize for any of our rambunctious behavior. We've been on the road for a while, and honestly,
Whatever, I don't need to hear anymore. I'll be out with the wings shortly.
what kind of wings are there?
Oh
He's
my
already
God.
disappeared behind the counter.
I want to do a perception to see if there's anything interesting to take. I'm a thief.
Go ahead.
I'm going to look around while he is busy.
I see
The
nothing. I just smell.
or aroma of the wings is just causing you to lose all focus on anything.
God damn it!
What's
I'm
your perception
hungry.
roll?
My perception roll is a 19.
19. All right.
I'm looking for anything that looks out of place outside of
Um,
it being empty.
there's nothing that you necessarily
Dusty
see
beer?
out of place
Yeah.
that we haven't described already. Like you obviously have old drinks that have been sitting there for a week or two. There's some weapons and a loot on the wall. Other than that, it kind of, as I said, the guy says there's renovations, but you're not really seeing anything that looks like it's been renovated.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
You can go
I'm
upstairs.
gonna go upstairs.
All right. Give me a perception roll down here. 6, nothing really.
So, well, 10.
10. You see the shiny weapons. Lane, give me a perception roll.
Oh, he's outside.
Oh yeah, you're outside.
He
Sorry.
perceives a window.
Ooh.
I would actually like to kind of pop my head into the kitchen, just like I'm going to sneakily look into the kitchen and take a big sniff of these wings
All right. Give me 1 second here.
because they smell really good.
Oh,
But I want to see what kind of flavors he's throwing
For
into this shit.
Heaven. You noticed though, while you were investigating everything, carved into the top of the bar are 2 phrases. The tree hides the way, and evil makes merry while good sleeps.
Hmm.
If you need me to repeat that for you, I can.
Please.
The tree hides the way, and evil makes merry while good sleeps. And there actually, I think, if you look here, I think it's on this wall right here, behind the counter. It's in there.
Oh,
If that helps you with anything.
it is. It's just very tiny.
Yeah, I can't read tiny scribble.
Here, let's zoom in with
is this?
modern technology.
In for ants?
Sorry, that's actually a notice behind the bar for a
What are you
lost
looking at?
pet. So, well,
Oh.
you Max's character rolled enough to know all this, so I'm letting you know.
That's the
Posted
way-
on the wall behind the bar is a notice for a lost pet that reads as follows: missing cat, large with black fur and tentacles. Answers
Well,
to
that's just
pouncing,
scribbles on it,
loves
so.
milk. Please contact Alex Jade Scales if found. Above this notice is a scrap of paper bearing a sketch of a red dragon's face accompanied by the words, symbol of the cult dragon.
You say cult or cold?
Cult.
Cult. Okay.
So the guy lost his displacer beast.
Huh?
You
The
don't
guy
know
lost
that.
his displacer. There's a cat with tentacles.
That's a freaky cat, but you didn't know.
That literally describes a displacer beast.
Do we know what a displacer beast
What
is?
is the,
Yeah,
We're-
we're level
the
5.
name?
okay.
You know what the
cat
fucking
responds
displacer
to?
beast is.
Pouncy.
Pouncy.
Yeah.
Pouncy the cat.
Okay. What do I, as I'm upstairs, what do I find upstairs?
Hold on.
All right.
What?
Dan did say while we're on the main floor
I'm
that you wanted
definitely
to go to
going
the back room.
I'm going to just I'm going to pop my head around all sneaky like I'm not walking in on him, but I'm around the corner looking like what kind of seasonings is he putting in our food because it smells delicious and I need to know. Is he putting in some like hot
What do you
peppers,
smell?
some
What
garlic?
are you smelling?
That's what I'm finding out.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm finding
Oh,
out.
so you don't find out yet.
Yeah.
But it's you're smelling.
I know, but I need to know what I'm smelling. Is it garlicky? Is it minty?
Boo! Fucking ruined
Shut the fuck
Boo.
up. Shut up.
No.
I'm a fucking
It's
little
front
guy.
heavy, dummy.
Thank you.
I got you.
Okay, so you want to go back behind.
I do
Borrow
want to
that webcam
sneak
Yeah,
later.
back
so the back
behind.
room.
I
Okay.
wanna sneak back
Go ahead
behind.
and give me your sneak roll.
Sneaky.
I'm
It's
feeling
a
pretty.
dex-based roll, right?
I got a stealth plus 10.
Stealth. There we go.
13.
13.
Shit.
Jesus.
You peer behind, and all you see is just a kitchen. The man that you met earlier, he's not back there.
Son of a bitch.
He's
If you want
upstairs,
to
I'm
view
here.
more, you can give me a perception or investigation.
Oh, I'm definitely going to be investigating or perceiving with my +5 perception.
13. There's not a whole lot to it. There is, sorry, back room here. It confirms there's nothing that looks like renovations is going on. Other than that, it's your standard kitchen stuff.
Is there any food being cooked?
You can smell the chicken. Why don't you go ahead and do a perception check?
I will walk in a little bit just to be like, hey, I smell food. I don't see anyone cooking back here. Are there fryers? Is it a top grill? What do we got going on?
Some grilled wings.
14 plus.
519.
That's plenty.
Are you
All
gonna
right.
say any of that out loud?
What?
Like, I don't see anybody.
Oh, I'm investigating now. I'll come back and tell you guys once I
He
like.
always keeps secrets.
There's room for everybody back there if anybody wants to
Oh,
follow.
I
you.
will.
Well, I'm
Okay,
still
what-
outside, so I don't know any of this shit
So-
that's even going on.
What you see is several jars
Are
of
you
hot
gonna-
sauce, a barrel of cooked and magically preserved chicken wings,
Oh,
and which is presumably why you're smelling wings,
okay.
and a rack of just general kitchenwares and items and whatnot.
I will do a little whistle like that to like try to
I'm gonna dispel
bring
that
somebody
levitate.
next to me.
So you're gonna follow the foot.
I whistle
Oh,
to
I'm
my
gonna just
party
hang
and
there?
doing the like,
Yeah.
hey, hey
Hanging around
guys,
outside the door.
hey guys, come look at this. This is I smell food. I don't see food being prepared.
I'm gonna go upstairs with John to go get him.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go
You
check
just
out
fell
the,
on your
the,
butt.
the food. I just fell on my butt. I'm gonna go check out the food with
All right.
Dan.
All right.
Someone's
With
got to check out
Azam.
these wings. He whistled.
Azam.
Azam.
All right, Lego
Excuse
Master.
me.
Don't
Excuse
get
me.
Now that you're walking in with me, I'll be like, hey, Lego Master, like those smell pretty good. They look like they're magically preserved wings, but I don't see anyone cooking. But if you're hungry, I mean, they're right there.
Yeah.
What's your intelligence?
I don't think you guys are very smart.
I don't. I'm
His-
because you guys are all
He's got a 15 intelligence.
very
He's smarter than
contagious.
me. He's smarter than me.
you, somehow.
I'm hungry. Let's. I'm gonna walk in and like just
into the
start-
kitchen.
I'm walking into the kitchen and I'm gonna look at these damn wings and the hot sauces.
Are
I'm
you-
like,
I'm gonna watch
eating a wing?
you walk into. The,
I would like to take it out of the magical field and just look at it first
All
before
right.
I start
Give me an
eating.
Arcana roll.
Oh shit!
Yeah, no, these are magic wings. I'm not eating those.
No, they're
They're magically preserved.
I
Yeah.
eat
And
the
magically
goddamn
delicious.
wing.
taste delicious.
Oh fuck yeah!
And they hold up to what you've heard about the place,
Oh,
or like,
I'm-
maybe they've told you.
I'm gonna start eating and be like, oh, Lego Master, it's everything we thought it would be. And I start eating.
I'm
some
going
wings.
for the wings. You guys know I was hungry for wings.
But I will keep a perception out for the tender of this
He's
area.
gonna be sitting over in the corners.
Am I already all rabbit?
All right,
from
so
these
the guy's
wings,
going
though?
upstairs.
I'm apprehensive of these wings.
I'm in it to win it.
That's big work.
Did you drink?
All
my
right,
beer?
so
Yeah, for a little guy.
Wait, I thought I
you
brought
went
a
up
beer
first,
over here.
right? And if you're just right behind him,
I think
for
he
both
took
of you,
Your beer is behind you.
Yeah, you took my beer.
I did end up with 2 of them over here at one point.
Yeah.
And I was wondering, that's one's full.
Oh.
So don't worry.
Oh.
all right.
Probably did drink it though and move it. So
For Pavin and George Lucas,
It's just like in the kitchen.
this room contains
Man,
a
you just
bed
fed
and
me
a
bad
closed
wings.
chest.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to.
Mounted above the chest are 3 small pictures depicting a harp nestled between the horns of a crescent moon, a heroic portrait, and a mountain scene with a small plaque under it. I want to take this opportunity to pull this other piece over for you guys to view.
Ooh, new
Feel free to
piece.
take a peek inside and whatnot.
I need a flashlight.
So you see the heroic portrait and a mountain scene with a small plaque under it. Above the bed hangs a family portrait. 2 dragonborn parents with an unhatched egg. One proud parent has light green scales. The other has golden scales.
Green and gold. Gold for the money. Or green for the money, gold for the honey. Yeah.
That was almost cool.
Almost. Shut up. They're pimp dragons.
Pimping ain't easy.
Where'd this guy go? Where'd he go?
So since you walked in first, George Lucas, give me a perception check.
We're watching this. I'm looking for the guy. I mean,
Fuck.
this wings.
2.
6. Thank
You
you.
and I are both down in the
All right.
kitchen.
Okay,
Basically,
strange.
if
All
you
right.
choose to walk in, what I just told you is what you know.
Okay.
Are you following in behind?
Yeah.
Popping. Go ahead and give me a perception. 6.
Perception 10.
Yeah, same as him. You see the bed and the chest and pictures.
I'm going to mage hand the chest, see if it opens up.
1 second
It
here.
explodes.
That's why I am using mage hand.
Look at you with your fancy mage hands.
Magic
Oh.
users.
I got a diamond staff.
All right.
I am straight pimping.
Nice.
Let me
see
just
it.
see the
It's
layout
pretty
here. So you come
baller.
up the stairs.
I wish it
And
was like
Okay.
longer so I could have my character.
I
do
believe the
like a
door
hand.
opens up in front of the bed. So you guys are standing in front of the bed and you're mage handing the chest.
Yep.
Okay. Everybody give me a initiative roll.
Yeah.
Not you two.
Oh,
Oh.
You two give me a perception roll.
Oh, yes.
I want to hear this shit happen.
22.
12 and
perception,
2.
Jesus.
18 altogether.
18?
11.
11 for initiative. And let me get my pad of paper out. Can I actually just steal a piece of paper from you? Or I can use this. And I'm going to move the
You're still in
mic.
the draw, Dan.
You don't have your own paper?
Okay, so yeah, I do. I didn't
Punch
pull
in
it
the
out
nuts, Dan. You
beforehand.
punch in the nuts. Don't punch my nuts.
George
Please
Lucas.
don't punch my nuts.
A little bit less.
Punch
You
his
had
nuts.
I don't
Haven't,
do
you had
anything
a 11
violent to my
total.
sack.
George Lucas, what'd you get?
22.
22.
Quick off the draw.
All right. So as soon as you mage hand the trunk, it immediately like snaps and starts snarling and chomping, and the
Yes.
bed now is also doing the
Oh,
same.
fuck a bed mat?
Oh shit!
Bed has teeth on it. I'll pull it out for you to see.
Oh my god!
Oh, show the camera.
Imposters.
And they're right in front of the bed.
Oh,
Oh.
Dan. And
No, we're downstairs eating
no, yeah,
wings,
yeah.
man. You and I are fine.
Lilu, where are you at, Lilu? Where's your character at?
You hear a commotion.
You're
What's your
Lego.
name again?
I'm calling you
Azam.
Lilu.
My
Azam.
name is George
Azam,
Lucas.
here's a
I'm calling
commotion.
you Lilu, though. That's
In the middle of eating these delicacy wings.
I
You said I could
will,
wait.
just because I hear that, I will throw a wing at Lego Master and be like, we're needed upstairs, I think. And I will start my
Okay.
movement towards the stairs.
Okay. Give me a second. I need a roll. Wow.
Oh my god. Just so
Yes.
that the camera can see this, that's a
Yeah.
2 and a 1. So one of those things loses a turn if I believe the rules correctly. Because 1 is a natural fail, but 2 is really fucking shitty too.
Yeah, 220 is at the same
So
time.
you guys
That
like,
sounds really
good thing you
bad.
did the mage hand because it's probably just chomping at the air right now. And the other thing woke up, but yeah. we might be able to save them with our sneaky rogue abilities and your powerful fighter abilities.
Yeah, I'm ready to stab, man.
Well, I threw.
All right,
I
so
threw
they
a
start
wing at you
snarling and
once.
chomping at you guys. Top of the order is going to be George Lucas.
How close am I to the bed?
You're standing right in front of it, so
Okay,
it's right there on
so
you.
if I jump back, is it an opportunity attack?
You were engaged in battle, so yes, it would be.
Okay. I'll just
Swing a tiny hammer.
do a. Wait, the fuck? Where's the damage for this? I was gonna do Sacred Flame on it, but where's? Yeah, it's what you'd think it would show the actual damage on the board, because what the fuck? You're
It's a
rolling for?
D10 of some sort. Let me find it.
Well, anyway, so it's gonna be a. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a 24 to hit. Unless it's a spell save.
Sacred Flame is a 1d8 radiant damage, actually.
Well, what's the? Is it a
That's a dex saving throw.
dex saving throw? Okay, it's got to be a 15. So it's 1d8.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
Use the big one.
But it increases it. Well, if you're casting it.
Does a 5 do that for you?
When you're at
So you get hit.
when you're at level
Okay.
5, it's actually 2d8.
Oh, nice. 2d8. Okay, it's gonna be 4, 8.
8 plus.
Magic doesn't get mobs.
Yeah, never mind. So
So just straight 8.
8 damage.
Okay. Let me see here. They are a 8 damage. Okay. And that was the bed you're going for.
Yes.
All right. Next up would be Pavel or Pavan.
I'm going to try to hit it with Shocking Grasp. Ooh.
That's a spell save
11.
DC.
Nope. Does 11 hit on the AC?
No.
Okay.
That's a miss. You hear them say, "We're so hungry."
I'm hungry.
Give me a perception check.
I'm downstairs.
Yeah, well, let's see if you hear it.
Well,
You said you were making your way up, so
Yeah. We heard commotion. I definitely hear that. Perception. That's going to be a 16 altogether.
yeah. So you hear the same thing, kind of mumble.
Somebody's hungry.
Someone's trying to eat George Lucas.
No, you're down with. Oh yeah, George Lucas. That's right. Yeah. I'd assume so.
My
I
friend
will.
also has
I
amnesia
will
from
be saying
the wings.
as I'm
Yeah.
walking up the stairs or like getting you like something's hungry up there. And I'll
I'm gonna
continue
be like,
going
I'm hungry
upstairs.
right here.
Well, we were eating wings, so you have a little bit of satiation.
What if I like keep eating a few wings?
Bring them upstairs.
Yeah, I grab.
Make a to-go box.
I grab some wings to go.
Are you going upstairs then?
Yeah, I'm going upstairs.
All right, give me initiative rolls. And I'm only giving you guys an opportunity to go before these
I get
mimics because you've rolled so horribly.
that's gonna be 19 because it's that's a plus. It's your dex modifier, right? For
Yeah.
initiative? Yeah. So
You
19.
were Zon. You had 19, or
Yep,
what was it altogether?
19.
19.
Oh, do I have to get 12?
You had 8 plus 1, 9.
Wait,
But it
initiative
says,
is
what's the
dex.
12 mean?
Yeah.
Initiative is it's what's proficiency bonus?
Oh,
Proficiency bonus is like when you add like your melee
yeah, it's just
attack,
plus 1.
something you're
Oh,
proficient with.
Well,
Well,
are
I
you
don't,
looking
I
at?
don't get.
Your
It's your dex. It's dex based.
initiative is always based
Oh,
off
is-
your dexterity because it's
Saving
your like
throws,
reaction time.
proficiencies.
Yes.
Yeah, you're just.
Don't tell him.
All right.
I hugged the wrong.
Azan, your turn. They're both standing in front of the bed, and one of them hit.
Okay,
The
so
bed.
they're in front of the bed.
You just see some like it looks disheveled now. The mimic bed.
I guess I will pull out my crossbow and I will take a pot shot at it. Because it's engaged in combat, do I get my sneak attack?
You weren't sneaking coming up the stairs.
No, but it's engaged in combat, so I'm shooting from a distance. Is what I'm asking. I don't.
It's just kind of the stairs, and you come up like the door's right there.
I think he's more asking because sneak attack, I believe.
I think
is
you
if
can get a
there's-
sneak attack if the creature's engaged with others. Is what I'm saying.
Gotcha. Okay. I don't know the
So,
mechanics of that
I'm
attack.
pretty sure I can.
If that's
but
the case,
let's,
then sure you could try to
let's
pop up and
rogue
sneak.
it. Well, let's see if I even hit first.
I will look up for sneak attack.
10. It's a dex modifier. Saving. No. So that's 14.
That'll hit.
Okay, so
Can I start slinging it?
I
Then?
know they're 1d6s for. Is that a hand crossbow
It's your
or
turn.
Well,
light crossbow 1d8? Oh shit.
I don't
Okay.
know.
So yeah, you would get sneak attack.
And is all that give you is like you can roll a d20 twice?
No, I roll a d6 with my d8.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So we're level 5, so you'll do 3d6.
3d6.
Well, can you
Okay.
move my
So
character,
my
like, way
base
outside
damage.
still?
What do you want?
He's my character's stuck
Wait,
over
that's
there.
a 10, that's not an 8.
outside.
Yeah.
Fuck, that would have been so
That'd have been
good.
crazy. Yeah, that would help.
All right,
roll.
so
Roll 10 on it.
d8. So I roll 7 plus my dex is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You going for bed or chest?
I'm going for the.
Are you
bed.
inside the door frame?
I guess so.
If you're inside the door frame, you should have line of sight to both.
Okay, well, I'm doing the bed because that's where everybody's around, so I can get my sneak attack. And you said 3?
3d6.
14, 18, 19,
Nice.
21.
Nice.
21 damage to that. I just pop in and I shoot that fucker right in its bed mouth.
As soon as you shoot it into the mouth, it sinks deep, and you hear it go. Oh, I just want to eat
I'm
something.
pretty good at throating things, is what I'm saying.
He's the throat goat for us.
Why do you keep hurting me? I'm just hungry.
Wait,
Can I throw it some wings that I carried upstairs?
Well, you're next up, so I was going to say, what do you want to do?
I would
Yeah.
feed it.
I'm gonna
What's
throw
wings?
the rest of my wings.
I just
in
fed
there.
it
Well,
an arrow or a bolt.
well, I know it was hungry, so I'll throw it a wing. Here, have this one, and I'm almost done with it.
All right. Well, give me a dex throw, I
bow.
guess,
Oh,
or athletics. We'll
shit.
give you an
So
athletics.
just
You have,
piss 'em
Um,
off by
you have
throwing
that, so
bad
plus 4 on
wings.
your roll.
So
On the
hearing
20?
this after that, can I do an insight?
15. You land a wing right into his mouth that he's choking on an arrow.
And
And so all you
he
hear is,
said it's hungry.
yeah, he goes, oh, God, that's good. Thank you.
oh shit.
All right. See,
so
we made friends.
I'm still in attack mode, but
Can I
I
say
out of
something?
character. I'm
Yes.
pretty
Like,
sure this is a
in
dragon.
character. If you
That's
guys
fine.
promise not to eat us, we will feed you the wings that are downstairs.
You hear the chest say, I would love a wing right now, please.
Fuck. I'd like to head downstairs.
Should you tell everyone not to kill these things because I'm still in attack mode?
Yeah, have you heard
I
that,
would
though?
suggest you guys not hurt these people.
Yeah, man, we can all eat their wings together. They got plenty of them.
I
And if
see it.
this-
I react
couch is
violently.
hungry or
I'm an
sofa,
orc,
put
you
a
know.
bed.
I see things eating me. I eat back. I
Well,
like to shoot my bow.
I'm a gnome and I like to share food.
Hold off on killing this until we see if we can maybe bribe it with food.
Yeah, I
Fair.
agree with Pevin.
Hey.
Hey, there you go.
You goddamn wizards with your brains.
I'm smart.
Did you have any more wings to feed?
No, I ate one.
And you're going downstairs to get some.
Yeah, I'm grabbing like basically whatever tray I can get a hold
There's
of.
nothing new downstairs to be concerned about, so you're good to go. Anybody do anything while he's fetching wings?
I'm just going to keep an eye on these.
I'm
fucking
gonna
things.
go eat more wings.
Take the dodge action.
So while you're
I'm
so you did have more wings, you're saving
No,
up for yourself.
I'm gonna go.
You pull a wing out of
I'm
your
gonna
pocket.
go get more wings to eat. I'm gonna follow him down to eat more wings.
Okay, he follows it down, and Azan. eats.
I will stay up here. I will take dodge action just in case they try to eat me.
Okay, so while they're downstairs, the mimics the other guy that the big bad's just like, oh God, just wait till you try these wings. They're still as good as they were yesterday.
I'm going to actually, in this case, because this is too much D&D.
You start to see her tongue hang out at the chest, and
I
she's
will-
like, I'm
What,
so
what are
hungry.
what was the name of the people? The scale something?
What else that tongue do?
He told
Dragon
you it
Scales?
was Dragon Scales. He's like, Mr. Dragon Scales.
I will actually shout out, Dragon Scales, calm your hunger. We'll feed you your own food. And see what happens.
The satiated bed mimic says, Mr. Dragon Scales, do you mean... Oh, goodness, what's his name? Sorry, I got to find his name here.
The Elvis looking
Son of a
fucker.
bitch. This
No,
fucking
not the
human
Elvis motherfucker.
took over the goddamn place and he's turning people into cannibalistic furniture.
Are you those dragons in the picture?
Hang on.
They polymorph.
Do you mean Mr. Jade Scales?
Potentially, yes. Are you the master of the food here?
No, I'm just a mimic. I came here a couple weeks ago, and this other
I
guy,
should've known.
Oh, fuck you then.
A mimic.
Yeah, Mary Rumwell. He's been feeding us wings to keep us satiated up here. It's been a good deal for us. You hear her in the background. I want some wings. I'm hungry.
Shit, now I'm
You ever
conflicted.
shut up?
I hate monsters, but also I don't need to fight them if I can just feed them food and like maybe throw a stupid human into their fucking maws. I'm gonna just hold. I'll be holding my turn and taking dodge actions in case they try to eat me. But apparently, the combat I thought we were going to be in has turned. So I will cock my crossbow and have it ready, just in case somebody attacks me. But I'll hold back for
come
a second.
upstairs.
I'm gonna assume you're entering right now.
Yep, I got the big old bin of wings. I'm like, real quick, let's get rid of that bolt, and then I'm gonna use Mage Hand to like take the bolt out of its mouth. If it's still there.
It bleeds out.
Oh, okay.
You grab it, and he wasn't quite ready for it. And was just catching what you were saying when your mage hand grabs it, and you just hear him go, ah,
I like that.
that's
sound.
better. Thank you. Can I have a wing, please?
Chuck a wing, chuck a wing.
So while they're chomping, they're like, oh, we haven't been fed yet today. I was wondering where Mary was off to. I thought I heard him downstairs earlier.
So, are we still in combat?
How
Are we going to be
long
doing
ago
free?
Did he? You said he showed up a week ago.
Oh, you're so good. Yeah, like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, we've been here about 2 weeks. He was here right before us.
I am assuming the combat has ended for initiative stuff, so I'm still ready for action, but I'm going to be.
What else were you guys
little
doing
nicer.
up here? Just getting fed or keeping people away?
We showed up, and Mary, the person taking care of the inn now, welcomed us in and set us up here and has been feeding us wings ever since. He invited us to stay, so we took him up on it.
Hello?
Can I have some more wings, please?
Housekeeping?
Throw one to each again.
Do you want men for pillow?
They love it.
You got this.
Is there anything else like that he's stored up here?
Oh,
Well, I mean, we just hang out up here. I mean, we might hear some noises now and again, but, you know, it's
Is
an
there
old building.
Anything useful up here that he have maybe stored up here, like stashed up here, something like that?
Not that I've noticed. The wife pipes up and she says, I mean, the pictures are very entertaining. There's a really good one of the whole family.
I'd like to go.
The dragon scales.
I would like to
Take
do
a
a
look
perception
at
check of,
the
yeah, what's
pictures.
up here.
Okay. You want the one she specifically mentioned?
Just all of them.
Okay. So as you're looking at them and go but one by one, the details are as such. The Dragonborn family portrait.
Okay.
It's figures in a portrait. It's two Dragonborn parents, and give me a perception check.
Oh,
Can I just do something?
What do you want to do?
Oh, hey, that was a
19
good
on the
roll.
die?
yeah.
So you're admiring the picture, and you know it doesn't mean anything to you, but it's well painted. But as you look a little more closely, you notice that it hides a crack in the wall.
Son of a bitch.
Take the painting off or slide it to the side to see what the crack is.
You want to peer into it?
Maybe not get my face super close
Said the halfling.
till I know what the crack is.
Give me a investigation. 9.
Plus 7, 16.
It appears to open up to another room or something. It's cavernous.
Hey guys, you guys want to check this shit out?
Give it a quick pause here. So, who else was the one to look at these pictures?
I was doing an investigation of the pictures and stuff. Oh, I did see shit. Okay, perception 17, 18, 20, 21.
Well, which picture do you want to look at? There was a Dragonborn family. There's a harp picture. There's a heroic picture and a mountain scene picture.
I like the mountains.
All right, mountain scene. As you walk up to it, it just depicts a big mountain range. But there is a tiny plaque below that reads, "The Spine of the World."
Is that where Drit Stewardin is from? I believe the ranger of Drit Stewardin, the dark elf who forsook his family, ended up in the spine of the world, defending it from all sorts of
What the
monsters.
fuck you talking about?
Drit Stewardin.
Yeah. Who the fuck is
They're
that?
old
Yeah.
legends.
Old legends. Maybe he's in the hero picture that you should investigate.
I'm gonna investigate the hero picture then, just to shut you up, but not because you told me to.
All right, hero picture. You just see a picture of a brave hero and harper named Sir Lucas. So it's the guy playing like a harp.
Sir Lucas
Who's
the
a
Harper.
frequent guest.
Is he related to you, Lucas? George?
Are you looking at the last picture then, Master Lego? Lego
I
Master?
don't know.
No, I think while these guys are looking at pictures, I'm
Gonna
maybe
share some wings.
poking my head into the hole.
Well, he's already standing in front of it.
Well,
You
yeah.
should
Well, he's
keep-
looking at pictures. So I.
Are you gonna
crawl
like bump
around.
him out of the way? No, he found the crack, and you said that hey, this looks
Oh,
like it
yeah.
might.
Yeah,
I mean,
so I.
You wouldn't have knock him out of the way and
Not-
shove your head
no, I
through.
was gonna crawl around him and peek my head.
Man,
in.
you are pretty small.
Give me an
Definitely.
athletics check. 8 and you it's a +4, 12. What's your AC? Passive. That makes
13.
a difference.
Passive
13.
ace.
You try to kind of crawl around him like an annoying toddler, and he just kind of brushes you off. And what do you want to do?
You know, you can just ask.
Oh.
And then I would like to turn to the mimics and be like, "You guys know anything about this?" Pointing to the crack.
Wasn't that where the picture was?
Yeah,
I thought it was just a picture.
fair enough.
I would like to ask the mimics, like, hey, if we feed you wings, you're not going to attack us, right?
I mean, we have no reason to hurt anyone. We stayed here for the wings.
All right. Well, I'm going to propose this deal. We'll get you more wings, but if you see us again, you do not attack this party. Otherwise, we're going to have to execute every last motherfucking one of you.
You can let the innkeep Mary know too that he forgot skipped a meal on us today. So if you come across him, let him know.
What's he like?
He doesn't really seem to be like old Alex Jade Scales, the person that originally kept the inn. From at least what we've heard, he keeps to himself mostly, and he gives us wings.
How long ago did he take over for Alex Jade
2 weeks
Scales?
ago.
2 weeks?
Yeah, well, we've been here about 2 weeks. He was here beforehand.
Wait, did he? So Alex Jade Scales brought you here.
No, everybody knows the famous Alex Jade Scales and the famous wings.
So who brought you to this
They
location?
can move.
Ourselves.
Oh, okay.
Racist. They can walk.
I didn't know that. I see furniture.
I have a speed of
assume-
15.
I thought you had to be moved. I'm sorry, I don't know my monster
Who
lore.
doesn't have dark vision?
I have dark vision.
I feel
doesn't.
like all of us do.
All of us
Oh,
probably
okay.
have dark vision.
Because I have light, which I was going to use for that, but those no fucking reason to have light apparently.
Have you
I would
seen
like
the
to
meme where it's
look-
like, I was in a really
Go
dark
downstairs
place?
and take a look at that loot and see if it or the
Are you
It's like that.
ignoring the crack in the wall then?
Oh,
was it a loot or a harp on the picture?
Believe it's a lute. It doesn't matter what type of instrument it is. It's a stringed
No,
instrument.
on the painting.
Oh, that was a harp.
Okay, never mind.
That might be a harp down there. No, that's definitely not a harp. That's a lute.
Never mind. I ignored it.
Okay.
I would like to gather everybody's attention again to said
You know,
crack in the wall.
well, I was trying to
I'm-
take a look at your crack.
honestly, I'm pretty good at
Crack
crack
walls.
exploration. I can probably go first. I'm pretty dexterous. I can
Yeah.
jump out of the way of traps and things, but you know, I feel like if anyone needs to go through this hole first, I'm going on in.
It's not big enough for you to go through.
Oh.
You can kind of like peer through it.
Is-
I would
Only
like
I can go into this.
No,
Like,
it's
is it like-
but it's like the size of your face. No bigger than
Well,
that.
can I
okay,
stick my
okay.
head through it though?
No, it's like you can see through it. That's it.
Go
It's
look at
just
it.
Then
a
I would
Look
like
at
to
it
look
really
through.
well.
Okay. You see a dark, dingy dungeon. There's not really much else to perceive from your vantage point and how dark it is.
Smash.
Oh, so we're looking
Smash.
like down into.
You can give me a perception check.
Smash.
Yeah, I'm having trouble
Smash.
like visualizing.
It's a
7
hole in a wall.
plus
I
so
feel
11.
like put my sword through it, maybe.
Or could I like try to like see if I can bust some of that out?
I have a hammer. Let me just hammer the damn thing.
Smash the wall.
Smash?
You're
Smash.
a wizard.
No,
He's a
the
wizard.
cleric.
I'm a wizard.
Okay.
As you
You guys all
peer,
switched it up on
you
me.
just get an overwhelming smell of dungeon.
Cleric,
Musty.
I've been the fucking clerk since I got here.
wizard,
So
warrior, rogue. We got our healer,
I would
our
say,
caster.
hey, we
Smasher
might want to
or-
go downstairs and see if there's a way into said dungeon,
There's a way
and
in, right?
also
There's a-
maybe find the other guy that took over the inn.
Pavin, I like your suggestions, but there's one thing I have to do first. I need to go eat some more of these fucking wings. And
The bucket's right there.
Yeah, get the wing
I know
bucket.
I'm getting
Let's
into I'm getting into the wings for a second,
Okay.
and then I'm down to adventure. But I was hungry, and they smelled really good. And I will.
I'm gonna give my share of said wings to the mimics, and I'm just gonna have Mage Hand kind of keep like feeding them.
After you give them a bunch in the mage hand, they kind of start burping. And they're like, "Oh, I couldn't possibly. I appreciate it, but
Fair enough.
excuse me."
Actually, while they're doing, I would like to look through the room. I'm gonna ransack for shit and just find any trinkets and or golds and or shit. I'm eating casually, but while I'm eating and like tossing scrap bones to the mimics, I am also rifling through this person's possessions.
Okay.
Is there a way out?
I'll
of this
let you
round?
know there is a closet that you find in the room.
Ooh.
It's a small closet where guests can store coats and the like.
Is there anything neat in there?
Just because you guys are taking your time.
I rolled a natural 20 for anything
Yes.
I'm
Okay.
looking
There's a
for.
bag on the shelf.
Oh yes. I look in the bag.
As you pick up the bag, you immediately recognize it as a bag of holding.
Nice.
A
It
what?
contains
Fuck yeah!
Oh, what?
Bag of holding.
basically you can hold infinite supplies. more or less.
It's like up to like 500 pounds
Yeah.
worth of
Pocket
stuff.
A bag of whole.
The bag-
I I might dump.
Did you say you reached into the bag?
No, I'll pick the bag up, but I'll dump a little bit out.
It just contains mundane travel gear such as a bedroll and edible dried rations.
You know what? I'm going to put that back in, but I'm going to attach this back in, and I'm going to do this stealthily in the closet so nobody knows I have this bag of holding because I'm a dick. So perception rolls against my stealth.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Oh, I got a really good sleight of hand.
Yeah, you.
I got 22.
You get a plus 10 on your sleight of hand?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's-
you're
Sorry. 19.
Oh, I got a 19.
You did?
Yeah.
So you see me dumping some shit.
I see him just dump some stuff and then.
I mean, it's
just,
like a bedroll. It's pretty big.
disappears.
Yeah, but I'll do we
I'll just
Like, cool.
You
Give
see
me
Yeah, like holding,
a.
great, let's go.
I'll just look at him. I'll be like, "What the
You,
fuck was
you got a
that?"
heavy sack.
Oh, all
I'm
right.
rifling around. I
Give me,
will- I
like,
will
a,
strap it onto
um,
myself and we'll-
Arcana.
I'm sorry.
I'll tell you
Arcana.
guys about
Yeah,
it
probably
later.
Arcana's good.
I need the rings.
Arcana or just general knowledge. You immediately know like that's a bag of holding.
Okay. I'd be like, "Hey
You
man,
didn't see me.
I saw you dump a whole."
I said I was doing that sneakily in the closet. All right.
Yeah, you didn't give me a stealth roll on that. did
That's
you?
what that's what it was.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking
Sleight of
to
hand.
our friend Pavin here.
Oh.
I didn't hear you
Because
say
I
that.
saw you do something, didn't know what it was, and then
You,
he's,
for all you know, I
Okay,
was
so we
pissing
can
in the
look
closet.
the hole. We can look in the dungeon hole. We have dark vision.
All right,
How far
all
in
right.
the dungeon hole can I look?
I will come out and say, "Look, guys,
You have
I
dark
found
vision?
something
Yes.
cool," and I will strap it.
You
to
want to take a
myself.
peek in while they're
Yeah.
squabbling?
fair
Yes.
enough.
Give me a perception.
Hey, Pavin,
16
you're
plus
a wizard.
10.
Harry.
14.
14.
By the way,
Um,
I got wizard
it's pretty
shit here
dark.
now. But don't tell the
There's-
halfway because
Yeah,
I
but
don't trust
it's
him.
limited view
Actually, why am
though,
I
from your
playing a
angle.
pointy-eared motherfucker
Um,
like you?
Hey,
Wow.
could you be a pal? Can you take all this?
You
I don't
think
hold
you
pointy
maybe
ears,
see
shit.
something move at the corner of your eye and maybe a noise is kind of like a mouthing like,
I'm not gonna do this right
Oh,
type noise.
Go
It's
back.
very faint and it's
Oh, I
just
was
more
gonna
like
be like,
something just
okay.
shifted.
I
Mm,
cast magic missile.
Hey, guys.
All four
Hey, guys.
piercing hit the bag of holding.
You
Oh,
son of a bitch.
guys, there's something in the dungeon. I just heard it slurp. There's something in there.
A slurp?
Yeah, it was like a very faint sound.
Do that again.
Can I start
Somebody's giving
crawling through?
That's all I want to get in there.
No, we already said you can't.
It's,
the
it's
whole
just
like-
a hole. We're looking down.
Unless
through
you
a
want to
hole.
try to like spend a long time trying to bash your way through the wall, which
I'm gonna
I guess
say-
could happen.
Let's
gonna
go
take a swing at the wall.
downstairs.
I'm gonna take a swing at the wall real quick with my warhammer.
With your warhammer?
Yeah.
Is that expending any spell slots? or
No,
anything like
I'm
that?
just hitting with my warhammer.
Okay.
Smash.
No, it just glances off.
Can we let's just put this on here so people can see how pathetic this was. That was a 4.
Are you guys all heading back downstairs?
We'll head back down.
You said you were searching the room pretty heavily there, Dan. So give me a
Yes.
second here.
Yeah, I was rifling
The
through
mimics
everything.
are full, so we can.
The mimics are full. I'm going through dressers and
Yeah,
shit.
where'd this guy?
Yeah,
Where'd the
it-
barkeep
that's
go?
that's really all there is.
That's
are there
what
any
I'm
good
thinking.
socks?
Let's take a quick pause. The pizza is here if you guys want to grab anything. To eat.
Yeah, I definitely need to eat. So, all right, pause. We're live streaming.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Okay. Does somebody want to volunteer to go get? If anybody
Grab
wants
pizza?
pizza,
Dan, don't
just
worry
bring the
about
whole
it.
box down
Just
here.
go grab the pizza.
We got
Oh,
plates
yeah,
right
it's
here.
attached to me. All right, yeah, I'll bring pizza down.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
Yes, I will follow.
You're leading the
everybody
way
back down.
downstairs.
Before I go, I will do investigations for traps and shit. If there's a basement or wherever we're heading to.
Okay.
So, like, if this,
I'll roll
I'll
for
grab
it.
the
Just
pizza,
bring the box
yeah.
down. You'll be here in plenty of time.
Okay. Either way, I will make
Move the
sure we're
sticks.
not
Put it right
getting fully
there.
fucked up.
Perfect.
This dungeon run is brought to you by Sergeant Pepper.
Nice
Is
product
that where
placement.
it's from? And still a trois, apparently.
And
Mango card.
Mango card.
What up? Hi.
Now, just because you
let's
rolled really
grab
well
pizza.
downstairs, I will remind
That
you
one?
of the stuff that was read on those posters.
Duke Neva.
Yeah,
Oh,
the main floor.
Oh, we can hear Dan.
You're talking to Carly.
If you need me to reread any of them, let me know.
I might have you reread it later then.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Well, they might be helpful. I'll read them while we're waiting for Dan. The tree hides the way, evil makes the merry, while good sleeps. That's two separate things are hanging out in there. There's the notice. I think you guys went through that about the missing cat named Pouncy that has tentacles.
And loves milk.
Yep. And next to the missing cat notice was Adventures of the Month plaque bearing a rough sketch of some adventurers with the following caption. Oh, sorry. You guys did not find that yet.
That's fine. Sorry, Neva.
You get a freebie. We'll just assume you guys found it. I'm already halfway
Okay.
through it. Plaque says it's about some adventures. It's a rough sketch, and it says the hard way. It's all caps, so it's like the title of an adventuring group. Plundered the lair of the dragon Cinderhow and returned alive.
Would you like a slice of pizza? Do you want olives or no?
Are you doing anything on the main floor, or are you just heading up the
I'm
door?
looking for where the entrance to that
Yeah,
dungeon
you can just
is.
walk around here at this point.
Before I get my grubby hands on it.
Make sure to touch
You can
all
feel
these.
free then if you want to
You're fucking sweating.
do an investigation
Oh, no,
roll.
oh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah.
Nice save.
Thank you, sir.
Damn, that's a fucking piece, isn't it?
Yeah.
God damn it. Fuck.
You picked that piece of pizza up like a moron.
I was trying to pull it.
You're not doing any better right
What
now.
are you doing?
God damn it. The fucking.
Here's a paddle for you. Do you need us to cut it up in small squares for you
excuse me
too?
if it's not fucking cut right.
Yeah, I was looking for chicken wings. Thank you. I thought we were an inn
Can I have a-
with wings.
Yeah. So, does anybody want to do anything in the main floor? You said you're looking for a way to the dungeon.
I'll do a
Okay.
basic investigation.
If there is a basement.
Hands are clean.
16 plus.
Investigation is. Yeah, just call it 16. Fuck it.
So I rolled a 19 on the die for my investigation.
Okay. As far as through the main floor to get to the dungeon, you don't see anything. There's the back kitchen, and then there's the guest area.
And then I turn to the klepto and go, "Hey, do you want to stash all those weapons in that bag?
What weapons?
This whole weapon rack.
Ooh, what is it?
I got a spear, a rapier, and
An axe and a lute.
You know what? Let's throw it all in.
you never know when it could be handy.
You never know.
Also, I'm going to keep the rapier because I believe I can use it.
Yes, I believe you can too.
Mm.
And the knife here that I have.
Lego Master and George Lucas, Archibald or whatever.
Is this Mama's?
Sergeant Pepper's are sponsored tonight. So they're walking. What are you doing now? You don't find the door or whatever, and you're grabbing the weapons.
Yeah, we're putting all the
Loot.
weapons in the
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
Because why not?
Anybody have high charisma for a loot? Just out of curiosity.
None of us are,
I don't think
thought
so.
somebody had like a 15 charisma somewhere. Nope, maybe not.
I got a +1.
I don't know any bards.
All right, are you two doing anything? They were investigating, looking for a way into the dungeon.
They were looking around too.
All right, well, give me an investigation roll. You don't find anything.
I'm looking at the wings.
On your right.
Eat some more wings.
Just put them in your pocket.
It's good for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna stack up on wings.
Put them in the bag of holding.
Are you going pocket wings or bag of holding wings?
I'm pocket wings for myself too.
All right, he's got pocket wings.
Anything else we run into, you know,
Yeah. It's not a bad
these
idea.
things like wings.
They are famous.
Also,
wings.
I want to see if there's any milk.
Nope.
Yeah, that displacer or the pound
Pouncy. Yeah.
pouncy likes milk.
Pouncer.
I assume you're going to go in the kitchen to look for that. Go ahead and give me investigation.
You thinking ahead?
17.
You find a cooler and it's got like maybe a half a quart of milk.
Okay.
It smells a little old. It might be passable.
I like to use chilled touch on it to keep it nice and cool.
We'll just assume you do it.
All right. I don't want to carry around like
My
warm
dungeon
milk.
master's like, you son of a bitch. What are you doing?
I don't want warm milk.
No, it's very clever. You're just gonna ruin some of his.
So you guys have done the basement. What's next? There's no door that you can find that goes anywhere else.
I would like to investigate for hidden doors. And I rolled a fucking natural 20.
Again?
Wasted roll. There's nothing.
Damn it.
There's nothing,
Can you
Sebastian.
bring it into the
Do I at
camera?
least find, like, a cool treat?
I guess I'm gonna go outside and look around for. I guess
Well,
upper
look outside, and what do you want to do? You go outside the door, and what?
turn right and go around the side of the building that we saw the crack in.
Okay. Are you? I think the crack would be somewhere like along, actually on the back side here.
Oh,
Okay, so hang on.
Oh my god, he's built so much shit. Oh, look at
how
that.
did I not notice this massive ruin?
You guys
Second.
walked past it earlier, but now you can actually take detailed notice on it.
Pause for set change.
The Whopping Willow.
My goodness.
Oh,
How did
sorry.
we not notice this before?
There we go.
We walked right past it. That's fucking great.
I did not know I was perceived
No, that's-
beforehand.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey guys, I think it's part of that room we saw at the way in.
Well, you're not outside yet.
Yeah.
So you come
yeah,
around
we saw
here,
the way in.
and
That's it. As soon as I
you just see a big
I can't
meadow
even see it.
for now. Anybody else coming outside with
Yeah,
them?
I'm just
Yeah,
we're moving
yeah.
along, moving
Following them? Okay.
Can
You
you-
all just see a big meadow. Go ahead and here. Let me read this to you. So, you can hold your. If you like the roll, you can keep it.
It's a good roll. By the way, Derek,
Okay.
this is a very good Lego contraption.
Wait till you see the rest of it.
I'm pretty excited.
All right. So when you come out into the meadow, you see spiky ivy grows up the side of a crumbled tower. That's this part here. And we'll put this on later, but
That is the rest of it.
spiky ivy going around an old tower. On the side of a crumbled tower, which is surrounded by a lush meadow where you're in right now. Next to the tower is an enormous tree with rustling leaves. Mushrooms grow in the shade under a stone bridge, which bears a carving of a dragon's face. Prowling the meadow is an owlbear that walks on all fours. It's clear the owlbear is hunting 3 big spiders that are crawling through the tall grass. I'll go ahead and put the tower on so you get the complete picture. I'll just snap it all together. There you go.
I think you should do a 3D thing with the camera so they can see this majesty.
Oop, I put it
give
on
us a drone
backwards.
shot.
There we go. All right, so Put your characters wherever you want behind Pavin.
Oh. Slightly more.
Here's the owlbear.
Ooh.
It's actually my favorite character, I think, in this whole thing.
Holy shit! Look at that.
Okay, it's fine, it's fine.
So give me a nature roll, Pavin.
I'm not gonna fuck with an owlbear, but I might fuck with an owlbear.
Nah.
Oh,
That would be a 4.
Like I said, you can see the owlbear, and as far as you know, its attention is on hunting these spiders that are in the grass. Anybody else want to? Everybody else, give me a nature roll.
Yeah, definitely not gonna fuck with an owlbear.
What's the
by myself.
modifier in nature?
Wisdom.
oh my god,
Ooh, nice. 18.
18,
21.
21, 7 plus wisdom.
Negative.
-1, 6. You're basically the same boat as Pavin. So Lego Master is just like, yeah, it's hunting these spiders for now. You two can tell that it's probably not going to bother you at this point. It's really more interested in the spiders. And it's just doing its routine daily spider hunt.
I'm gonna try to sneak past it up to the into the
I will
opening.
relay
there.
the information to it, like, hey, let's follow his lead. Let's not engage this owlbear. I know owlbears can hurt real bad.
But I won't. Can't pet that dog.
And as you're standing there, you can, as you know, while the hunt's on, the spiders are running around and stuff too. So you want it to go with a stealth movement?
Yeah, I just wanted to try to sneak past the bear, get up in the.
Go ahead and give me a stealth roll.
Whatever spider that I can see that's close to the bear, I would like to use Mage Hand to have it hold like one of the legs, so that way the owlbear can get to it
Nice.
and be more distracted.
Tripping the spider.
Oh,
It's a 2
what's
on
my
the die.
Oh shit!
wait? What's my modifier for this?
With Dex.
Doesn't matter. Flat decks.
So you just rolled a 2.
2.
Let's go over there, guys.
Odd or even?
Odd.
Huh?
Odd.
You make a little bit of a noise, but not enough to break the focus of the owlbear.
All right. Good. Fuck.
Okay, I'm sorry. You said you want to grab one of the spiders with the mage hand?
I just want to hold, like, basically, like,
Hold it still?
slow it down enough that the owlbear can pounce on it.
Sure. Give me one quick second here.
This would be a very great live stream. People watching this camera. That would be so impressive.
Motion sickness.
Hey man, it's better than nothing.
Okay. You hold that thing still, and let's see. I gotta look up. I'm just gonna do a flat roll. 7. Okay. The owlbear sees the still spider and starts to move towards it, almost like in a cat-like way, and then pounces and eats it.
Sweet. While it's pounced and doing that, I like to like shimmy around because
There's
it's a big fucking bear.
and as I told you guys, there's still 2 more spiders left. So there's also spiders moving. Are you going into stealth mode, or what's your plan here?
Not necessarily like stealth, but more just carefully not.
Where are you trying to move to? Do you need to see the meadow?
Yes.
Okay, so you guys are kind of in this area here.
Wherever like is far enough away that.
So I told you about the dragon insignias when you guys got here.
Yep.
You get to see that. You see the big tree, bridge. You can see all that stuff.
About the tree.
So just tell me where you want to move.
I want to jump up by the mushrooms. I'm not moving though, am I?
I'll go over with you.
What was the
By the
insignia
tree?
that the tree said in the wall?
Tree
Tree
hides.
hides away, so I'd like
Yeah.
to, I guess, dig through the
Let's
tree.
go behind the tree if we can. Yeah.
Well, hang on real quick. So you made some movements here.
Really don't want to fuck with this owl.
Give me a odd or even.
Odd.
A spider jumps out near you,
Nah.
and the owlbear's right at the spider. You can tell it's looking for the spider. It's keyed in on this one that's moving within your area,
Mage hand. Push it down again. So
and it makes a pounce and it eats it. So we'll give you like a half movement. You're not quite to the tree yet, but you're about halfway to the meadow. And you were moving together. One of you guys were going lockstep, right?
I was gonna be following him. Yeah.
Okay. So
I guess grab.
I'm assuming you stopped, or do you want to bowl through?
I'll tuck and roll.
Just to
Stealth.
tuck and roll.
Yeah, tuck and roll. I'm gonna try. To
Give me an
past
athletics check.
him. Yeah, athletics or stealth. I'm gonna tuck and roll past him. I'm not
Just
tucking these
leave.
spiders.
Are you trying to be stealthy, or are you just doing a tuck and
Oh,
roll
yeah, yeah.
like an acrobat?
Well, like-
Stealthily
Like a
tuck and roll.
ninja.
Like yeah.
That was
Think tempt you like I'm
Okay.
I'm like,
Whichever one's higher for you, I'll give you either or.
well, stealth, so it's 17 altogether.
You just make a
Actually,
little.
Well, it's 17 no matter what.
You make a
That's
little
stealth again.
somersault roll and move. However far you can move, and he's eating the spider.
All right, so where would I be?
Last mage hand underneath the spider. I'm gonna like slap it up into the air to like try to distract the owl bear so it sees the last one.
Odd or even.
Even.
He does see it, and just as he's munching down the last gulp of the second spider, he springs up in the air and grabs the other one. And as he's eating it, you notice he kind of does like a couple little circles, like a little nesting bed, and just lays down and takes a nap.
Good. I am trying to get.
Give
past
me
both of the trees, so-
probably a perception, or give me animal handling.
Oh.
Yeah. As far as you could tell, it's
4.
just napping. And you don't know whether to feel like you need to be super cautious or if things are cool or what.
I feel like
Don't
my
know enough
character
about
would be
owlbears.
Smart enough to know that, like, hey, I'm not gonna fuck with this anymore. I'm just gonna like tiptoe.
And you just
away.
hear kind of a soft
Sweet.
Purring kitty. I will continue past as well, and I will look at these guys. I'll do one of the eye points and hand motions of quiet walk.
give me perception
I only
rolls.
know the naval seals.
2 plus doesn't matter.
18.
6 total.
So you pick up on what I'm saying. You can walk.
So you understand he's saying like, "Hey, be quiet," and you're just like,
La, 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 la.
I've already.
well, he's not necessarily being loud, but you have no idea what he's trying to
Fucking
say.
thing.
You don't notice him doing anything.
All right. Well, yeah, I would like to get as close to the tree as I can and see what's behind the tree. Or start looking at what appears to be a staircase there.
Okay, so you're next to the tree. For you, birds. Are you both right next to each other?
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Okay. So you would probably see this happening. Birds scatter from the tree as its limbs start to move. One of the branches moves to reveal a smiling wooden face.
I don't like that at all.
Smiling.
Still, that's creepy.
You just kind of hear the tree make a noise. Go, "Oh, what a lovely nature day."
Good morning.
That's creepier than fuck.
Talking trees. Do we have
Good morning to you.
Can I ask it if it wants some wings?
Yeah.
I got wings in my pocket.
Are you by the tree?
Oh, he's
Yeah.
not.
Okay.
Yeah, Dan told me to follow. Azim told me to follow.
What's on?
I
You
have a
asked if he
list.
wants wings.
Okay.
No, little one. Trees don't eat wings.
What do you eat?
We eat the sunshine and drink the water of the earth.
Neat.
Nature is neat.
I'm just gonna abruptly ask: are you hiding a secret passage to a dungeon that we saw earlier? Because I saw it upstairs and it had this creepy thing. It would make sense if you had a dungeon behind you. Should I roll for persuasion?
That's not necessarily what I'm looking for. Let me just read something here.
Tap dancing.
All right, one second. I just have to make sure I get this all down right here.
Gay!
Wait, you know how to read?
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay. He says, well, yes, there have been people that have accessed the door before.
Oh.
Are you looking for the door?
Yes, I am. Please. Do I have to pay you or something, or solve a riddle, or?
Well, I think it's nearby. To kind of go around the corner, and I'm not so good at turning around, but I'm pretty sure it's somewhere behind me.
What is your name, Mr. Tree?
Oh, I don't really have a name so much as in a way that you would
I'm
understand.
gonna call you Tree McTreebeard.
If it suits you, I'm
does.
happy enough.
All right.
I would love to talk about nature and the weather.
Okay, thanks for the directions.
That sounds wonderful. Anyways, don't throw apples at us as we walk past.
Have you by chance seen a cat with tentacles?
Oh,
It goes by the name Pouncy?
Pouncy. Yes, I'm familiar with Pouncy. It's been a while. I haven't seen Pouncy in probably 3 weeks or so.
When was the last time you saw the old caretaker here, or the old innkeeper?
Alex.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not been around in about 3 weeks as well.
What about his missus?
Oh, unfortunately, she's no longer with us.
Like she got lost in the dungeon, or
Oh, it's a sore subject around these
oh,
parts.
gotcha.
Is that the last one?
Yeah. How many pieces of pizza have people had?
I only had two.
I only have one.
I've had one, but I also had the
Some of them
giant
were
slice.
bigger than the other. You also like scraped all the pizza from the other pizza. on
No,
yours.
it was the same slice, prick. I
Well,
just
is there-
salvaged
And
the slice.
as
Pizza
you
from
ask him
Derek hasn't had
questions
any.
about that, he says,
Derek,
"You
got
have
pizza?
nicer manners than these other ones. I'll go ahead and show you exactly where the door is."
I thank you.
And as he kind of shuffles a little bit, Rock moves aside and reveals a door with a glowing handle.
And a pleasant day. Maybe we can talk about nature one night.
Oh, I am always ready to talk about nature and the weather. It's been lovely weather.
Derek, can you eat this piece of pizza or what?
There's way too many olives in there for me, and I'm not going to take the time to dig it off right now.
Oh, did you end up eating the
I ate the one that's full olives.
I don't think they did a half and half. It looked like
No,
one
'cause I
side
ate
was
a couple
maybe
olives.
light olive.
Yeah, I ate a couple olives and I was like, this ain't right.
I don't mind olives, so I'm pretty sure I had olives on mine.
You also probably like war crimes.
I do like olive oil.
All right, so the
So, wait.
door has been revealed, and you see,
it
as I
locked?
said, a glowing door handle.
Ooh. A glowing door handle, you say?
Well, that's what
I
Hobbit
see.
sees.
Oh, okay.
Guys, I found the entrance thanks to
Tree McTreebeard.
being polite.
I asked if he did what? I asked if we need to do something.
Do we want to check the surrounding area first or head in?
I mean, I would like to see what's going on around this environment.
As you look around, the owlbear is out.
Still
I'm assuming
snoozing.
the
Prowling.
meadows, like
It looks content.
we're not in a very tight form here. Yeah, we should probably go down. What's up with this? Is this a staircase?
Or a rock wall you can
Rock
climb.
wall?
Stuck themselves on that.
Me?
Um,
I'm Rogan, all right.
Of course I know him. It is me.
yes, you could try to roll checks to see if you can get up there if you want. The field is open for investigation if you guys want to explore the field.
I'd like to do a little bit
Or the
of
meadow.
exploration. The meadow.
I want to know what's up the rock wall.
I'll see what's up with this rock wall. I would like to try to climb the rock wall and peer over the edge without actually going over the top of it.
Which are you doing? Investigating the meadow or trying to get up a rock wall?
I'm getting up the rock wall.
Okay. All right. Let me see something here.
I failed. It doesn't matter. I fell.
Okay.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, can I also?
As you go up the rock wall, you fall in your overconfidence and take 3 bludgeoning damage.
Can I also try to climb the rock wall?
Sure.
Peer
Yeah,
over it.
Come on, Shorty.
I feel like I can do it.
A 10. What's your athletic check?
My athletics is
7 plus 7.
Plus
He's
7.
probably
17.
Good.
I think you're going to get up there.
Getting up
okay.
that wall.
Hang on. Okay. Okay. This will be fun.
Okay.
I'm sure people don't
I
want
know,
to
if I wanted
watch
to
me
go
eat.
see my
As you get up there, you see soft grass under the bridge, and it's very nice and shady. And there's two, it's called myconids. So these look like large mushrooms, and they dwell here. So before I do that, what was everybody else doing? Were you investigating anything or exploring the meadow, or
I was at the door, but everybody else apparently is.
did you want to check the door out, or?
I want everybody to be around, so I'm gonna go back around.
Oh, I'm right behind you at the door.
I want to watch him.
Fall and hurt him,
Eat shit.
bludgeon himself.
Oh, I fell apart. I
I'm
was
gonna
like,
watch you climb
"I'm
up and
gonna do
go.
some cool parkour
That's
shit."
probably not that difficult if
And-
he can make it. So I'm gonna try to climb it as well.
All right.
9 plus 3, 12.
You do all right, but you
Scramble
don't.
up.
Yeah, and you kind of slide back down a little bit. They're just not as adept at climbing.
It's those little legs.
It must be those little legs.
Little legs, they found all the little spots. Your tiny little big feet.
Um,
They actually do a big-
Gaylord Perry.
Yeah, that's what
I
I
was
was
sitting by
assuming.
the door and he just fucking ran away. I guess we're not going to the fucking door.
Something says don't go into a dungeon by yourself or with 2 people.
What do you want to do?
I'm sitting there waiting for him, like, can we stop fucking about? Go in this fucking dungeon? There's someone giving head in there.
Does anybody want to respond to that?
I will cough. And be like, that's probably what's going on. But let me clean myself off from this fall. And I would like to also try the goddamn wall again.
All right, give me a roll. All right.
12 plus 10 for
Okay.
acrobatics.
You this time
Acrobatics.
dust yourself off and say, "I meant to do that," and in just a couple quick bounds, you just spring right on top and you land next to your friend, Mr. Lego, Master Lego Master.
Lego Master, you and I are up here. And
As
I
you
see
make
the
noise
myconids.
to each other, two of the bigger mushrooms kind of move a little bit, and you hear kind of a murmur.
I will
Doing-
look at you and just
Don't eat them.
I would like to try to climb back up.
hey.
You get up. So you get up there,
I'm
and as you kind of come up, not as gracefully as him, so you make a little bit of noise too, and you hear a little bit of a louder noise this time. It almost could be, you're not sure, maybe language.
These mushrooms are
Ooh.
talking.
I am not good at different languages.
Oh, I can speak small folk.
That halfling talk.
Speak with small beasts.
These
I
are
think they're
worms.
humanoids.
I don't know if they're beasts.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think those are beasts.
well, I also
can look
speak
it up.
common and gnomish. I feel like mushrooms have to speak gnomish.
Let me see.
That's retarded.
What do you speak?
Common draconic dwarvish gnomish.
Wow. Holy
I
shit.
don't even have extra languages.
They're they're not beasts.
So I can't speak to them. Can
I
I?
would like to-
Everybody, give me you three.
What language are they speaking?
Well, we're gonna
You don't
do a. Oh, good. It's not
Perception?
an animal check. Give me a. Is it knowledge? Right?
Oh, I think I have knowledge.
History
Or would that be
or Arcana?
This one's-
Yeah. Let's go Arcana or animal handling. Okay. You don't know anything, and you just kind of look around like, I don't know.
whenever I
What's
roll
Arcana?
19 on the die,
So-
so I get a little idea of something.
And would you? You're not up there.
60. Oh, yeah, come on by the door.
I haven't survival.
No. Okay. If it's knowledge, it's probably wisdom -1/6. You don't know anything. You recall hearing for
It'd be, if
Azan.
we're doing wisdom, it'd be 21.
Yeah. So you recognize these as like mushroom folk, and they're not known to speak, but some people claim that they communicate telepathically.
I will actually like look at you guys and be like, hold up. I'm not an arcane person, but I think these things, they're intelligent enough that there's some form of communication that goes beyond words.
As you say that, you see one of them shiver and spores come out and start moving towards you.
You should go snort the spores.
Give me a persuasion check to see if you convince me that that's a good idea.
I rolled a 19 on the dice again.
Nice.
And you rolled a 4. Go snort the spores.
You're all about it
You're
because you don't
doing-
know jack shit
All right,
about
let's go.
these mushroom folk, and you're like, yes, tell me more. Give me spore.
Illicit drugs?
Tell me spore.
Yes.
Yeah. So I will actually hang back, but I'll be like, you should go snort the spores.
I'm gonna
They
go
both
up to-
surround you, and I take it you're obviously into it, and he's convinced you to stay in it. And you maybe take a step into the spores as they're directed at him.
Turns out part of my
And
backstory
as
is
they
I love
come in and you
mushrooms.
breathe in, you get a sensation that fills your body, and you hear a voice. Hello? Can you hear me?
Communicating.
Hi.
I am Azam Aram.
Oh, hi there.
So you are talking mushrooms.
Fucking put the tripod on.
Well,
that,
of course.
right?
Of course we could speak.
It's fine.
Wonderful.
It's clearly
fine.
not fine.
Well, there, let go.
Oh, you broke
Lego
a
down.
You took out one
Lego
of the
down.
plants. You took out one of the plants. Let's just put it back there.
Put it back where it wants to grow.
Please don't damage the meadow. It's our playground.
Shit, I never thought about not damaging the meadow. I'm sorry if we
We didn't really do much. We just left the owl bear to do
The
its thing.
spaceship just crashes and fucks right off.
Somebody broke the fourth wall.
what is a fourth wall?
Take in more spores.
I think the mushrooms are getting to us.
I think
Or is it just you? Are you the
It's
one?
the two of us.
Oh, okay. I'm not tripping.
Okay, so
No.
You
I
did
would
not
like to-
walk
what's-
into the spores.
What's around under this bridge and meadow here where these mushrooms are? Is it just them hanging out, or is there?
Are there
It's-
dangerous things in?
It's kind of like an extension of the meadow, but because it's under shade and stuff, you kind of get a lot more of those types of shaded plants like ferns, etc., and mushrooms, of course. There's a small field of mushrooms there, and 2 big ones.
Is there anything that you are aware of that's endangering the meadow?
Well, I don't know if I would say endangering, but Alex isn't here anymore.
Again with Alex.
What did Alex do for these mushrooms?
Let me find out, Mr.
You didn't hear him
Albright.
say that.
Oh, excuse me. I thought it was right there. I'm just not tripping.
Do you know by chance where he went, or did he just disappear?
Well, I mean, he was here one day, and a little while ago, he just wasn't here anymore.
Do mushrooms hit puberty?
No, they just stay tiny.
How big? These guys are about the same size as us, right?
No, they're like toddler size.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
they're shorter than the whatever orc,
Oh,
or not
okay.
orc,
No.
but
Half-
no, yeah, I mean, maybe they're comparable to a halfling.
Okay. That makes sense.
Well, we're looking for him too. Is there anything that you could do to maybe help us?
Well, I mean, I can tell you that a evil sorcerer has taken over, and he's disguised as a Mary Rumwell.
Started
Son
to
of a
get
bitch.
that vibe from him. Do you know?
Is that the guy who was feeding us wings?
Tried to feed us wings.
And I guess, sorry, I got to backtrack. I should have read this part ahead. He's aware Alex was imprisoned.
Oh, do you know where?
Well, there's a dungeon here, so I'm pretty sure probably there.
Are there any other entrances to this dungeon other than maybe that door we found over there? Behind
Well,
the
the
tree?
door's the main entrance.
You say main, which
Says there's a
means-
bathroom.
Implies there might be a
Side.
secondary.
I mean, I know of the door. Maybe you could knock down a wall.
do you mind if we look around here to see if we could find anything like new path or anything interesting?
Well, I don't know. Are you here to hurt me?
No, unless you're here to hurt me.
No, I'm just happy to make new friends. Ever since Mary got here, it's been kind of dark.
Well, then
Are you looking for Alex or are you helping Mary?
We're looking for Alex.
Why, I can help you. We have some magic items that Mary had us bury, but he's not very nice.
We will take them. If it makes Mary upset and helps us find Alex, we will take them off of your hands.
Don't get me wrong. Alex made some good wings. I think Mary's trying to steal his recipes, and I'm not down with that theft of
Food culture.
delicious food.
So you're up here and you have no idea what's happening. They're not speaking, as
You-
far as you can
We're just,
tell.
like,
He
waving
looks like
back
he's
and
about to
forth.
shit his pants because he's
Uh,
trying to talk to them.
He starts milking himself. Nipples.
I'm getting scared. I might pull out my sword.
And as you kind of grab your sword, you see the mushrooms kind of pop up and they start digging around in the ground. And as they're digging around, I don't know what you two want to do while they
As
dig.
soon as I see him pull his sword, I go, "Hold up."
in English.
Hey.
In common.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey.
In Gnomish, even maybe. You don't speak.
No, I do. What else do you speak?
Common and
Small bees?
small, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, common and Gnomish.
So calm.
So the little mushroom folk that you've been speaking to originally, as they're digging up, his friend hands him some stuff and he comes over to you and says, maybe these will help you. And they give you a potion of healing, a potion of resistance to acid, and a sentinel shield.
Ooh, I could use a new shield.
Here's the shield.
Hey, here's a shield. I need my hands
shield.
free to use this.
Here's your potion of healing.
I'm the squishiest.
I will hand it to you due to the fact that like I can probably avoid some things pretty good with cunning action and uncanny dodge.
Okay.
I'm pretty agile.
And then what was the other potion?
Acid resistance.
Here's your acid.
I'll take
Resistance.
the acid resistance because
Okay.
I might be getting up close to people, but we might be able to toss it off to someone else.
All right, so we're going to pause real quick here. Are you doing anything or are you just hanging out by the door?
I'm trying to where the fuck he went because I'm by the door and I guess I'll peek.
They're
out
not
and-
far away. You can see them scale it. So you saw them all go up there.
Oh, okay.
I flipped you
So
off.
are you trying to get up there
Yes,
or
I guess we're going that way.
No, we're coming
Can
down.
I look around this upper part to see if there's anything I can?
the little mini field that you're in right now?
Maybe I'm talking to the child rapist, George Lucas, saying stay down there.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Damn,
What?
dude.
Isn't that what you are?
Certified pedophile.
Search going.
The name, not the action. Jesus Christ. In name only.
Okay.
Good Lord. I walk up there and see this mic and it
Would you
shows
roll?
and get all excited.
Are you trying to what are you doing? Oh, you're doing investigation or
Yep. Investigating. I got a 19.
you as I described earlier, it's just a little mini field that's shaded. But you do notice some ivy crawling up the wall. And it looks like if you wanted to, you could get up decently high past the little bridge. Were you saying you were trying to get up the wall?
No, can I taunt him?
I'm going to run up the wall. Fuck you.
Taunt him.
Yeah, you can taunt him. You responded first. Give me a charisma.
I will taunt you the
Oh,
second
nat
time.
20.
Oh, fuck.
So he's taunting you. And what are you trying to get up the wall?
I rolled nat 20. just now.
As he taunts you,
can never
you
try this.
don't even
Try
notice him and you just in a single bound land up there. And you see these mushroom folk kind of moving around and they have treasure in their hands.
Oh,
I thought the treasure was already distributed.
Well, you can put it in the bag of hold. Did you already put it?
No, I've passed out.
Oh, you guys all have it. Okay.
I'm holding my.
Okay. So you just see these mushroom people and they kind of have glassy eyes. And he looks like he doesn't know what the hell's happening, but he's happy to have
I got a
treasure.
new shield.
What's
I'm
that symbol?
taunt
Do you tell him that?
Yeah, I'm telling him about a
what's
new
that
shield.
do? What makes the sentinel shield?
Okay. I do have to pee.
And,
Okay,
give
and
me other
if
shield.
it's what the
Come up with a
sentinel
plan.
action is,
Give me
sentinel
that
basically
shield.
means as a reaction, I think you can hit something that hits a
Hold on, I got-
co or a
Okay,
ally within some sort of feet next to you. So basically, if somebody gets hit next to you, I'm pretty sure sentinel lets you attack that thing that hit you.
That or it's forcing
Well, Sentinel is one of the traits you can take. If I can find this. Where's the feats?
At the end of your leg, stupid. Hedging. Yeah, that's the one where someone has attacked next to you. You can attack the person they attack with.
Yeah,
my
it's
AC
before
is now
this.
2 more than it was.
You picked up my shield, huh?
I see it on the ground. Well, fuck, I want a shield.
Sentinel, you have mastered technique to take advantage of every drop. When you hit a creature, or when you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, that creature's speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn. Creature provokes opportunity attacks from you, even if they take a disengage action before leaving you. And when a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, you can use your reaction to use a melee attack against that creature.
You haven't climbed up there.
I was about to ask you if I could climb up there.
Oh, you want to? Is that your character, the rogue?
No, I just put them all up there. It's okay.
I would like to get up there at some point too, but yes, this is just decoration.
Oh, yeah. There's also some Chex Mix if you want some.
No, I just said Twizzler sounds really good though.
All right. So, did you guys figure out what y'all want? You want to climb? What's everybody else doing?
I will follow up at some point because I do like exploring cool castles and things.
Dan's up there. He's got the
Fascinated me whenever I
potion.
was a kid.
Since I was a kid, I like
What about the
that.
dungeon though, you guys?
We're gonna go to the dungeon, but you explore your environment before you go to the dungeon.
All right.
Did we
So,
even check the door to the dungeon?
well, he's in the restroom. What are you doing?
I will actually follow Parveem. up.
Okay, so we'll wait for him to do his check first. What are you doing,
Well, I'm gonna follow. I can climb.
George Lucas?
I'm up there. Wherever they're going, I'll follow them.
Well, right now everybody's on the field, so I got to wait for
Yeah, come back.
Pubbin to come back.
Yes, I'm with you guys.
You guys, if you're all going to do a climb, go ahead and give me a preemptive athletics check. Nat 20.
Oh,
You rolled the wrong die, man. It's that one.
Oh,
That's a
okay.
12-sided die. No.
What?
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
no, that's right.
Yeah, you can suck my dick.
Oh, 20s.
20 club.
And you have a high athletics, right? Yeah. So you're at 14.
I'm getting up that wall.
Where would you like me to put these? In the sink or take 'em
Yeah,
upstairs?
you just stick them in the sink. It's fine. You can hand them to me.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah.
So Pavin, as he gets ready to climb this, spits in his hands, wipes them together, drops trowel, and starts taking a shit. He goes, "This is a heavy climb. I need to lighten the weight."
I believe I've seen this before.
Yeah, it's fine.
When the hell did you get this
Yeah,
thing?
no, I'm good right now.
I know. I saw that earlier too.
Dude, that's cool as shit.
I've had that since high school.
Really?
You can
Oh,
help me.
shit. I'm coming.
You got to turn the knob.
Thanks, prick. Your fucking door's
You
stuck.
were literally just pulling it
I'm
without turning the
turning,
knob.
Prick, I turn it to the right.
After I go turn it.
So what happened? Sorry.
You're taking
Roll
a shit.
for athletics
You're
to
taking a fat shit in the field.
and
Just dump it everywhere.
8 plus
11.
8 plus 11.
Or no, sorry, 11 total.
11 total. Okay. What do you want?
Bottle opener. I also want to try climbing up the wall.
Yeah, you rolled for that already. Okay. So you go and as you grab onto it, it's spiky ivy. So give me a what's your passive AC? Or just your AC?
13.
It's not AC. It's not the right one. I'm sorry. What would this be for? I don't know.
Like
Max, what would you suggest?
Like either a comms or a deck save.
Let's go deck save.
14.
Okay. You climb up. You do notice that this is spiky ivy, but you manage to reflex your way out of the way and you scoot it on up.
Did anybody else go already, or am I the
They
first?
all
followed
rolled
you
their
up.
checks, so they're all kind of going in an order behind you. They're in line.
Hey, careful! This
We
real
both rolled
spiky.
natural 20s. Thank you very much.
So with my help, you guys know that.
Now, your athletics was a 14. You hear that he says it's spiky ivy. I'm going to say that you need to give me a dex check. Oh,
That cord got in my way.
Did you roll a 1?
I did.
he did. So as you watch them all go up,
Right.
and these two guys just went up so incredibly gracefully, you get overconfident. You're like, well, fuck that spiked ivy. Anybody can do this. And the moment you put your hand on there, you stab it right into a thorn and take
Ooh.
1 damage
Oh.
for piercing.
-1.
You lose
One?
1 health.
Yeah,
Yes.
one health is
I thought I
gone.
had to write that down.
Yeah, you do.
You should have your health list. Yeah, your max hit points. You have 43 hit points left.
You only have 42, you little bitch.
43.
Oh.
EDS 3. What do you do?
I ask the healer to heal me.
No, not
I don't-
yet.
I don't.
Not for 1 health.
Okay.
We might have to take a
Quit
short
Do
being
you
a
want to try
baby.
again, or you want to hang out with the mushrooms? You want to? What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Quit being
again.
a baby.
Okay.
I can do better. Than
Give me an
that.
athletics
Like,
check.
I was just too confident.
7 plus 7, 14. Just because you didn't succeed at 15, roll a dex check again.
I look at you. I'm like,
10.
should we drop him a rope?
It'd be all right.
We'll give you the 50-50. You climb up clumsily in the sense that you're so concerned about the spikes in the
Yeah.
ivy. You really take your time.
I get
and it does
poisoned?
not look that good.
Did I get poisoned?
No, they're
Or
just
ivy?
spiky. That's all.
Well, I'm worried.
Ow.
You're not going to die.
We're all
While
at
he
the
takes his time to get up, is anybody doing anything in that meantime? Waiting on him?
I'm just looking around up there.
Okay.
Perceptioning what's up there.
You know I have hepatitis, Lee.
Huh?
Not a very
I have
good.
hepatitis now.
I'm wondering who lit this torch.
Are you
next
so?
to the
Are you?
door.
You're going into the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay. And there is more ivy that goes up higher if anybody wants to take that route.
Ooh, keep
Yeah.
You
quiet.
son of a gun.
Do it, Rogue.
I gotta climb it.
Climb the ivy, Rogue.
With them
What the
egging
fuck?
me on, I will look at that and like, hey, you take the lower levels. I'm an up top kind of guy.
Okay. We're going to come back to that then.
What about the dungeon?
What are you doing? You're first up on the bridge.
Is there anything I noticed as soon as I touched down on the bridge? Like,
Oh, yes. Oh. Ow! Fuck! I hurt my fucking tooth.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you split my Twizzler.
Oh, you just got a double.
You
is
split
all.
my twi-
Ooh, twizzle it
Ah!
out.
When you get up,
He
there's the
twizzled.
door right in front of you. So you see that door. That's like the basement door of a tower. And you see where the ivy continues to go up. There's an end of a tower over here. So go ahead and give me a perception check.
I didn't see
And that's
shit.
all you see.
Flick your eyeball.
Probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna. I'm gonna cast levitate on myself. Basically, next to the ivy, since I know it's sharp, I'm going to like propel myself up to the next floor.
What's the mechanics of that?
Basically, I float. I can't. I have to use.
So you use the levitate?
Yeah, I have to use something else to maneuver. It's like basically like you're in a pool. You can pull yourself along.
Oh, like in space?
pretty much.
Okay. And you're trying to go up?
Yeah, so I'm just floating and then doing this, like shuffling my way up next to the ivy so that way I don't shank myself after watching him put a thorn through his hand.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an additional perception check.
Not very good.
So
I'm focused on maintaining my spell.
as you just kind of float up, and are you trying to go up to this
Yeah, whatever.
third
the-
level, basically?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a with advantage, like acrobatic type or athletics, whatever check's better for you.
13.
Kind of fumble your way up there, and you get right on the edge, and you know, as you're kind of trying to come down, nope, I'm good, and you get up there. Kind of a close call. You pulled it off, and they all thought you were joking, but you kind of weren't.
So when I saw the
there.
ivy,
And
did
as
I
soon
also?
as soon as I get up there, I check to see if I shit myself. Out of their field
odd
of
or
view.
even.
Well, it's a good thing
Out
you
of their
took the
field of view.
then, huh?
And then I use prestidigitation to clean up my dirty drawers if I did indeed shit myself.
It's a good use of
Where does this
prestidigitation.
go?
Okay, so
Not
I
my
saw
problem.
This ivy is what I'm assuming you're talking about, but I would have also seen the door, correct?
So yeah, when you got up here, yeah, you see the door immediately, and like I said, you could tell that the ivy is up here. This is just what you can glancing around. It's not like a massive ass
Yeah.
space, and just a bridge. It's got some fucking plants on it, and you can see where the end's at.
Honestly, I'd kind of like to check the door before I start climbing vines again.
I thought you already started climbing vines.
Well, I was going to, but now that I'm seeing it,
You
there's
see,
a
he just
door.
floated up.
Well, yeah, but there's a door there. So why would I climb if there's a door that might have a lock that I could pick? Because I love lock
I should have
picking.
retconned it.
That was funny.
I go.
Well, yeah, I
19
can't
pose
float, so pick the
levitate
lock.
up.
Yeah, so instead of climbing, I would like to come over here and look at this door. But oh no, I dropped my potion.
That's in the far corner.
We'll get there.
Where'd it fall down at?
It's under there near the.
Oh, I see it.
I still have my
That's the
potion.
worst spot. Pencil.
Okay. Well, it's in my bag. Yeah.
No, you
I-
need the
I
potion.
strap it to me. It's fine. I'll just keep it in my.
I think my guy's still there.
I'll keep it in my items. I've got my items here. But yeah, I would like to check the door.
Didn't you roll like over 20? Somebody did when you were on the floor below with the mushrooms.
I got a 21 at some point with something in the mushrooms.
All right, I'm going to allow you to backtrack if you want. Sorry, there's a lot for me to try to keep track of. I haven't done this in years.
Yeah.
The spiky ivy behind it is an opening that clearly leads into the tower.
Oh snap.
Secret staircase.
Well, I mean, fuck. I'm already up, but I would like to. Since I'm up here, I climbed. I forgot about the thing. I saw it. Whatever.
you just started investigating the
I was
ivy.
investigating, but
Okay.
I'll come up, and
Fair
now
enough.
that I'm at the door, I would like to look at the door, and even before I check the handle, which I'm going to check the handle, I'd just like to look around to make sure that it's not trapped.
Okay.
Because I know
The door's
about
locked.
doors. Well, yeah, but I want to check for traps.
Oh, for the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Is that an investigation?
Oh,
was it?
it's a 20 again.
I think
I'm
your
rolling-
dice might be loaded.
I think my dice might be
Yeah.
loaded. I've been using these ones. These are the ones that fucked me the last couple
must-
games
must
with my
be the
paladin,
surface.
where I put them away for they were in dungeon jail for 8 months.
Wow. What does that mean exactly?
It means every time I rolled them, I was rolling 2s and 3s. Anytime I needed anything to happen, so I put them away for a while.
It's
I feel like-
the Formica. You got a Formica.
Yeah.
block.
I feel like I haven't rolled a
trap.
20 at
So
all yet.
there's nothing on the door or the area around, that it's hinged into. That all seems fine, but you do get something you don't trust.
So the door's locked, but I'm feeling like there might be something. While I lockpick, I would like to see if there is traps in the lock while I'm picking it, because I'm going to try to open this door.
Okay, go ahead.
Traps in the lock.
Specifically, the lock itself.
I am
Yes.
next to him.
So
by the
I am
door.
putting
door.
little things in. I'm not full lock picking right now. I'm just feeling for weird shit, like maybe a needle's going to shoot out at me or something. I don't trust this door.
Did you? Well, hang on, John. Before you do that, because you did move your character there, I want to see if that you wanted to look around.
I think I moved his character there.
Oh, okay. So you came up and you haven't done anything to
All
clear
right, I'm
it
just
down.
following him. There's a door, and I don't feel like.
Okay,
going.
so checking traps again on the
If you
door
want-
handle.
Dig out a rope.
What would that be? Perception or sleight of hand?
You,
Okay.
as far as you know, it doesn't matter. As far as you know, there's nothing specifically weird with the lock.
All right, I'm going to pick the lock.
Okay, go ahead.
Good, do it good.
Oh!
Unfortunately, we require
19.
a D20 to pick this lock.
Yeah, well, I rolled a 19 on the die and I have a +7.
It has to be a
sleight of
nat.
hand.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, you
Um,
fucking dick.
You pick the lock, the door opens.
Impressive.
I still don't trust
When you
this
peer
door.
in, you can see something that's kind of golden off to your left, and then just a window looking out the side of the tower from there on your right.
Shiny things.
There's something. Give me a perception roll.
Oh, I'm going in. I just fucking.
You don't notice anything more than that.
Yep, I go in.
You just want to walk in?
I rolled a 3. I'm going in.
Let him
Oh,
in.
okay. You're going in.
Spin it around.
You pick it successfully, and as soon as you step in,
I'm
a
quite
trap
close
is set,
Oh,
I figured.
and you drop through into the dungeon.
he's in the dungeon.
I'm in the dungeon. How
You
much?
want to redo that again to get the camera right on there?
Sure.
Yeah,
yeah.
Actually, your dick sucked.
So here's our rogue coming
Oh,
through
wait, oh, man.
the
I'm
door.
next.
Well, I don't see anything. Whoop dee. Why can't this open? There we go. And the trap springs and he drops through into a dungeon.
So do I take damage, something like that? For falling?
Give me an athletics check.
I'm pretty athletic. Oh, 9.
Odd or even?
Odd.
You take 4 bludgeoning.
Maybe you should have taken.
All right, we'll pause there. You're up there. What do you want to do?
I
You saw him. You as he gets up, he just basically walks up to the door. As far as you know, he tinkers around. You get yourself up as he's tinkering, and
it was the door, and I just hear, "Hey, look at the shing!" And then I go, "What the fuck?" And I peek my head around. Is the trapdoor still?
you haven't seen him walk to the door yet. I'm backing up a little bit because both were so quick to get up the hill. You're just right on his ass. So you saw him go to the door. He starts tinkering around. What do you want to do?
I'm waiting for him to open the door,
Okay. So as he waits, then you see what happens. He drops through, and
and then I go,
I'm
"All right."
all right, but I wanna look around
But
to
I'm
make.
very badly hurt.
Actually, it's not so bad. I think I'll live.
give me a perception roll there, Pavin.
Can I perceive the room or something?
1 sec here.
Oh, 12.
You hear them making a commotion. What are you doing? You got up
I
eventually.
feel like I saw it all too.
Kind of while that's all happening, and as he kind of approaches the door, you don't see him anymore. You just see him standing near the doorway. And give me a perception roll.
Do I see? I'd like to
9.
look around the room.
What's perception? Con?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
8. You were so careful. You're focused on climbing. You have no idea what's going on. You just see him standing for when you get up top. What do you want to do?
Climb the ivy or
You can
walk
so
through the door.
when you get to the top, I'll let you know. You see the door. You see him standing in front of the door is open. You see ivy that you might be able to climb up, and the general layout here of the bridge as you see it.
can I inspect the ivy or
Sure. Give me a nature roll.
a nature?
Nature.
Nietzsche.
Nature.
Wisdom.
Oh
Nice.
yeah.
18.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah.
You notice that this ivy doesn't have spikes on it, and
Cool.
that gives you some butterflies in your stomach.
It doesn't.
What do you want to do next?
Well, I feel like I'm gonna keep climbing ivy.
You want to keep going up? All right,
Yeah.
give me an
Oh,
athletics
way to
check.
abandon me, you fucking halfway son of a. Oh.
11. Oh yeah. You shimmy right on up, and you get to the top of the ivy, and you have some bricks that you think you can grip onto. Where are you trying to go?
Isn't there a balcony out there?
Well, and when you get up here, yeah, you know the tower and kind of like how high it is. You can see up the side here. So you got windows. You might be able to get a hold of these bricks here. So I mean, what do you want? You know, you want to work your way over, or what do you want to do?
What's on that side? Isn't that a balcony too?
There is a balcony over there that you can kind of see from the top of the ivy. You can kind of see the edge of the railing.
That seems like an easier get to than that one, So I'm gonna go to that balcony.
Okay, give me another athletics check. And you had a plus 7. You
Can't get to it.
give me. Do you want odd or even?
Even.
Odd. So basically, you try to make your way up there, and you kind of almost fall, but you catch yourself enough so you're not going to like fall down to the ground, and you slide down the ivy. So you're kind of hanging back towards the bottom of the ivy again. What do you want to do?
I didn't get anywhere from that.
No,
Did I
you lost
hear
room.
that part of him like shuffling super close.
You're on the ivy.
Nice.
with my perception, I heard him fall. But I hear him rustling around on the ivy, and then I hear shh as he's going further down. I'm gonna like poke out and be like, "You got a rope with you?"
I have a sling.
What's your
Not a
pack?
rope.
You have a fucking rope.
Do I have a rope? I don't see
Yes.
anything about a rope anywhere.
It's in your pack.
Sling. You. Sling's not long.
Burglar's pack has rope in it. What kind of
So that
pack
was
do
a-
you have?
Simple weapons. Marshall. Tinker tools.
Under equipment.
Land vehicles.
No, okay, no. Your equipment would be common.
He doesn't have
clothes,
any, I
I don't
think,
have
no,
any, man.
no. Son of a.
They have no Lego rope.
But the burglar's kit has rope, but
Yeah.
I fell down a
So
dungeon,
does I
so
think
I
his
can't help
dungeon
you.
pack if he's got one.
Well, I'm just gonna slide back down the ivy and be like, "Can I get a
Okay, so you're just.
yeah? Can I get a buddy check?"
But
So you just yell out, buddy. Buddy!
I like to use my mage hand to help him boost him up if I can.
Isn't that limited to like 10 pounds or something?
Yeah, but I can like stabilize him so he can.
He's just
keep
slapping
going.
his ass to
Yeah.
get him up the ropes.
Yeah, I'm still climbing.
I would like to.
Yeah.
I'd like to twin cast it.
There you go.
1,000 euro pain.
Yes.
Oh, you climb faster.
Is that really what you're going for?
No, I can't double cast. Or otherwise, yes.
Oh, I thought you said your mage hand was going like full pointer mode.
Well,
at
no,
the
he
middle
was
of his
doing
ass.
the like.
Oh, double. Gotcha.
Yeah, the
Okay.
I forget
Trying
what
to give
that's
him a
actually called.
booster.
Are you
Goose.
trying to climb up the ivy again then, or
Yeah, I'll go. I was going up, so
All right.
Yeah, that way is easier. Why not?
Since I still have levitate going, I'm gonna.
oh, you
float-
landed in here?
It's still active.
Oh, it's active until you whatever
It's
lose
a minute long
concentration.
cast, isn't it?
I think it's an hour for levitate.
Oh no shit.
Yeah,
not a-
if
it's
you're
not like a-
tingling, help me out.
It's
Yeah.
Constitution, I think. No, I'm just gonna sit there and like float and just watch you.
Do better.
Are you using the mage hand to try to help him at all?
No, because I'll just use the.
So are you going
levitate.
up the ivy again?
Yeah,
I'll help him with levitate and just kind of like. I don't think I can fully pick him up.
a little magic carpet.
Creature.
Up to 10 minutes.
Okay.
But I used it on myself.
Yeah, it's pretty much a self spell.
Uh,
You can levitate a target that weighs up to 500 pounds, but
so
you've already cast it on yourself. So
yes, but I can grab him.
I have a second wind.
that is in combat. You
Don't-
want that in combat. Do
Don't
not
tell
use that now.
anybody about this. But like, hold on, and then like, I'm gonna grab you since I feel like the two
With
of
the
us-
mage hand?
No, just with me.
Oh, as you
Float
levitate.
down, levitate. Hold on,
And I'll be like, yeah, don't tell the orc.
because it's.
I can't
I
see
feel
it.
like we're less
Yeah.
than 500 pounds.
What do you prefer, a dex or a strength check?
Probably Dex.
Okay. Give me a dex check.
Give us a one. Give us a one.
12, 15.
Barely passed. Okay, so you're doing well.
Hold
I can,
on
I, can,
tight.
I can hold myself up too.
First-
I was right there.
I want a
man.
constitution check from you to see if you freak out because he told you to be calm.
What does that mean? Should I
So roll your d20. We add 2. 10.
I'm keeping it together, man. Something in those wings.
So you're kind of squirming around a little
Yeah.
bit. You know,
I'm
it
about to
feels
take a
weird.
shit.
Odd or even?
Odd.
Even.
Hey, it's even. I see it.
Okay. Now give me a strength check. Give me an odd or even.
That's a 9.
9?
Oh,
I have
no.
negative strength.
You're trying, but you're floating.
I told
down.
him to
Oh,
hold on
man.
to me.
You drop him.
I brought you down.
Drop him.
Okay.
Oh,
What's size?
you're just gonna go. I'm slipping.
Man, I can climb, dude. Let me grasp on.
You squirm a little too much. When you feel him squirm, you're kind of like weren't quite ready for that, and you try to squeeze tighter, thus the strength check, and he
Just
slips
slip
out.
through. Sorry, buddy.
Where do I
You
land?
really didn't get very far, so he just falls back down to where he's at.
Okay.
on the
I'm going to tell you, you didn't fall far enough to really hurt yourself. Yeah, you might get a bruise. But.
Sure.
Hey,
I'm nimble. So
next
did
time-
you go back up?
You're
You went back
floating
up.
around.
I started to. Yeah.
I'm
I'd be like,
already headed
okay,
in this direction.
let's try this again. Don't squirm.
Do you not have any pal or cleric?
I'm
things
down
you
with
can, like,
that. I can not.
Pray
You
them.
help hold on to
crane them
me,
up there?
so that way
Shit. Like that?
we can float up.
That helps. Those
Yeah.
helps.
Do I have to
Lord,
roll
baby
again?
Jesus.
You
just do it?
Help this mage carry up this halfling upon this here wall.
I should just hold
You
person,
pray
just hold
for
him in the air.
He's a cleric. He should be.
Oh yeah, yeah. What are you doing during all this?
Oh, fuck.
Did you watch it all happen?
Yeah. he's-
Experiencing
Barely,
it
about
for a
to-
second time, I'll give you both just a simple advantage roll, and just beat a 15 with Dex or Strength, whatever's better for you.
All right, 19
9.
plus.
You guys are rolling another one, or
Plus
Plus
Athletics.
strength, athletics.
That'd be 13. Yeah, that's your best one.
He rolls with advantage though, so roll again.
Yeah, you got an advantage. Oh, I'll just say
Roll again. Roll again.
he wasn't bad,
A 2.
and you were good enough to like overcome just some
You
minor
were just dragging
squirming.
him down.
All right.
But
Yeah.
You're
I'm
trying
like,
to
hey,
ram
man,
him in the wall. It's
So
bad.
I
we'll,
think there's something in those wings.
we're gonna
I'm
move
up.
over. What do you want to
I'm
do?
gonna stick my head in there and see if I can just investigate because clearly
The
there's something
hole?
in there that they don't want people to find.
So you see, obviously, the floor is
Yes.
down. And give me a perception roll, or are you trying to really look around? You're kind of stuck in the doorway, so you're limited.
I kind of want to investigate what I can see with my head in the door.
Okay, give me a roll with disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah, doesn't really matter.
Yours was 6. What's your investigation?
What's investigation?
That one's intelligence.
-1. So a 5.
Okay. You can see just a little piece of like something kind of goldish looking on your left side, window to your right, and there's a hole in your in
So
front
I'm
of your
gonna
feet
go
that he
look-
fell through,
As I
obviously.
look down, I go, weird, and I just jump across the hole to the rest of the room because clearly I don't see anything.
Give
else.
me an athletics check.
You hear me beneath you. Watch out for the
So
hole.
6?
6 plus flat 6.
Flat 6.
Yeah.
You're joining me, buddy. I dodge
man.
him falling.
Odd
off.
or even?
Even.
Odd. You fall down the hole.
Do I need to dodge him falling on me?
Is this your character?
Yeah.
Okay. You fall down.
Join me.
You
Um,
want to use the door?
all right, here we go. You ready? Oh, I can get over here. Ah!
Oh, he definitely fell on his head too.
So
He didn't hit me. I use uncanny dodge.
Nah.
you take 4 bludgeoning.
Fuck.
And Dan, give me a
I did roll.
athletics check.
So I rolled a 13 plus whatever. it's
That's
gonna
good
be.
enough.
Okay.
You see him coming. You saw him investigating first, so it's enough time for you to react and roll out of the way.
That's what I said. I was looking.
You look
didn't
lonely.
fall on me.
All right. Well,
so lonely.
hang on a
It's so
second.
dark down here when I have dark vision. Yeah.
Is it the music?
Yeah, it's just been a really light.
Why have white?
Well, did it turn back on or something? Are you playing dungeon music?
Yeah, I have it on very low level. Turned up.
I
stuff.
got-
Siri, but not really. Horror me.
Technical difficulties, please stand by.
I'm the most.
Okay, you guys heard?
Okay, so you two, this is for you two specifically. You reach the bottom of the tower as evidenced by the stone staircase that curls upward. So you see a stone staircase to your left. Standing in this basement are 3 animated skeletons dressed like adventurers. Tucked in a corner nearby are some brightly colored plants. Floating in the middle of the room is a terrifying spherical monster with sharp teeth, 1 big eye, and 10 smaller eyes on wriggling stalks.
Oh, fuck, it's a
fuck.
fucking beholder. Are you shitting me?
Oh,
Oh, beholder, that's awesome.
You mind if I turn this
This
around?
whole time.
Yeah, do what you need. It's fine.
Oh yeah, you want
That's
to
a
see
sweet
dungeon?
beholder. That's
Yes,
that's
that
actually
way.
pretty fucking cool.
Dude, that is really cool. I don't. He did
Got
show us this, I
underway.
think. Maybe not. I saw it on the picture.
Yeah.
Hey guys, make fun of me.
Bulldog.
Is that a suction cup?
Oh
Or...
man, look at my box.
No, they're
it flow?
fucking.
It's a flared base, so that way you don't lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this thing again? A suction.
A beholder.
beholder.
Beholders are terrible, terrible monsters, and I'm
We're
gonna
fucked.
probably die. I only have 21 health left, and that thing could probably.
One shot us.
Yeah.
One round us.
We might be able to talk it out of it killing us.
Okay, so as you're in the basement and you see this beholder, He looks at you and both give me animal handling.
What is it? Wisdom? Animal handling is the wisdom, right?
Okay, 19 then.
19?
13.
Okay. You definitely pick up that this is an animal that is not comfortable right now. You feel like it reminds you almost of like someone's pet, and when they like a dog, when there's like, "Arr," but they don't want to do anything mean. They're just being defensive.
Hmm.
I'm gonna ask him if he's stuck down here.
Arr, and it takes a movement backwards.
What's going on with the skeletons?
I don't think beholders understand English.
Beholders, if it's a true beholder, they're actually hyper intelligent.
Yeah,
but if
okay.
it's a Lego beholder, I don't know what the full D&D, like that thing's a super intelligent monster that like tries to control space and time and shit. But
It's also really racist.
So you've said what you said to the beholder.
Yeah.
What are you doing at this moment?
I am backing to a corner away from the skeletons and looking for somewhere to hide.
The skeletons see you and they're moving towards both of you. 3 skeletons.
Wait, is there like there's a staircase and shit?
Yep, there is a staircase and it's right to your left. And
Jesus.
Honestly, I would like to just
Jesus.
look at you and I'm be like, the fuck out of here, and I will do full action. I will take my bonus action as a cunning action to do like a full run, and then I will
You gonna
use
double
my.
dash?
I'm double dashing.
Shit, double dash.
I'm double dashing.
going up the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you we'll say dash and a half. Oh, give me a roll and add your dex to it.
Oh,
Get your
put the
full
camera
double
at
dash.
it. Put the camera at it again, just because
Yeah.
this
We're
is
not in-
fucking ridiculous.
We're not in combat though, are we?
It doesn't matter. I fucking run.
Yeah, but the dashing doesn't matter at all because we're not in combat.
Yeah, but I'm double
Dashed it
dashing.
out.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because we're not in combat.
The guy's on a heater though with these 20s.
What I'm saying, that's like this is. It was a good thing I put them in the dice dungeon for a while. They want to play
Yeah.
again.
They had to recharge.
Yeah,
Okay, as you dash
Recharge.
up, give me a quick perception check real fast. 15. That's high enough.
All right.
As you dash up the stairs, you notice that as you run by it, the beholder kind of moves away from you, gives a bit of a lower, and as you move away, then it seems to kind of like calm down, but it's keeping its eyes out, looking back and forth between you two.
Okay. Well, I will keep that as information, but I will. Yeah, I'll be run towards the thing and trying to head up so I can warn other people about there's a fucking beholder. But yeah, that's my action, my or bonus action, and that's all I can do.
Doesn't matter what they
Dude, it
doesn't matter. We're not in combat. We can run wherever we want.
I'm running.
Some Futurama shit.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
And there is a door behind you.
Oh, I'm going up the stairs.
Yeah, there's the door that
I'll deal
connects
with the
down
door a
more
little
of the
later.
dungeon.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go up those stairs. Okay.
If I look up, or I guess
Yep, I can see it. I gotta look up exactly what he's seeing
So
here.
Dan escaped the dungeon.
Yeah,
For now.
I'm going to run after him.
And-
because fuck this.
You're making a dash?
Yeah, because I know exactly what that fucking thing is.
All right.
Thanks.
Are you trying to do like an entire turn as
Are we in combat?
actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
they were moving towards you.
Yes, but
But
are we in combat?
You're right next to the stairs. If you want to make a dash up
I'm
it, make the
fucking
dash.
dashing up it, yes.
Okay.
Ooh,
Well,
that's a good one.
give me a 20 roll again. Dex.
That's his holy symbol.
You get one full movement. So you're not all the way up to the top where he's at. Because the stairs are, more difficult than just running across the floor.
What's that?
As that happens and you get to the top, give me a perception roll.
Fuck! You're taking all the fucking good rolls, dude. Sorry, 9. Oh, what the? Quit wasting rolls.
Do you really get another D20?
Is that your perception roll?
No, that's another 20 I just rolled on top of his. Fuck you. I'm sorry.
I'm going to give you this
You're
just
wasting
because you keep throwing great 20s. You can
He's on fire.
can't quite see, but the beholder starts to kind of like whimper, and you can hear the skeletons moving towards the stairs.
Okay. Oh, it's losing its friends. Whimper. Anyways, yeah. Sorry, Don. I just rolled that to be a dick to you, and
You were.
Yeah, but so where's
So what are you stuck on the stairs still?
He's halfway up. What are you doing? The skeletons are coming up.
let's get up and close the door.
okay? So the skeletons are coming out, but then the beholder's all like sad or something. I can't tell the skeletons are his friends or not. Either way, I'm not gonna stop and find out. I'm gonna keep going.
All right.
It's whimpering.
Okay, great. Crocodile tears, buddy.
So your movement's going to be to get to the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
Anything else while you're up there? And it's going to take me a second to find exactly what we're looking for here. So remind me too. You two are up on this level. Let me find where you're at and give you a moment to figure out what you want to do while I look up where these guys are at.
So as I'm running up the stairs, I yell behind me.
Okay,
"Watch out for the
so
beholder!"
here's the
They're
passive
scary.
information.
Okay.
Master Lego. This level of tower. Oh,
Dude,
sorry.
in
Make
real
sure you're on
game,
the right
though,
one.
Every time I tried to
You
roll,
guys
those
are
two
actually
last
more-
couple
okay.
games where I was like,
We're
oh,
way up
use
there.
This
one,
space
and, like, they
contains
just-
all
they
the
fucked me so
makings
much.
of an arcane workshop. A red candle, a cauldron, assorted spell components, scrolls, and a lit brazier made with humanoid skull.
Fraser.
Brazier,
Yeah,
whatever.
What,
That's
a
not
bra?
Yeah.
Brazier.
Brazier.
Not Brazier.
I don't speak.
When you get up there,
I don't speak English.
the innkeeper that you have now learned goes by the name Mary Rumwell, greets you with frustration. Not
Son of
you
a
again.
bitch, he's here.
Go bother someone else. With that, the form of the innkeeper melts away, replaced by a crimson-clad sorcerer who grabs a scroll and disappears yet again. So let me put on his
It's
new regalia.
The first time we saw him.
Motherfucker. I knew he was fishy.
Can
What,
I
he's got a
do something
cape?
real quick as soon as I see him grab this scroll and disappear?
No,
Yeah.
this happens
Oh.
like when you get up there.
It's
He
a cutscene.
immediately.
Counterspell.
This
Yeah.
happens.
Cutscene.
Counterspell, fuck him.
No.
You have counterspell?
No, I have dispel magic, which does the same
See the
thing.
cape?
So hang on.
Change hair.
I was gonna be like,
got a hood. and a
Dispel
staff.
magic and then stab.
Oh.
This is not the Mary Cromwell that you all thought you knew.
We
If
didn't
anybody
really
wants to
know.
take a
We
peek,
didn't know him very well, but I didn't trust him. Oh, he's got a gem staff too.
he's just a generic sorcerer, evil.
Put him up. Oh, he just.
All right,
appears. We don't
Yeah,
Jafar.
he disappears.
Jafar.
How about that for effects?
Whoa.
Practical.
I'll give you guys a moment here to do what you want to do here. What was that?
You blew it.
You
Uh,
slimed me.
Ah,
That's a huge bitch.
now you're just pushing buttons. Jesus Christ.
Basically.
What do you want to do? You're in the room.
I'm gonna look through all those spell scrolls and see
yeah,
if I
like,
can figure
what-
out what he's up to.
Okay.
Read
It's a side effect, but yeah. Is that the
Yeah,
slime?
That's a slime.
no, that's the.
That's a slime.
That's not the guy?
Gelatinous,
That's
that's
not
a gelatinous cube.
Oh, I wonder
Is that
if
him?
That might be the innkeeper.
No, that's
Okay.
just another monster.
Give me an investigation roll.
I'm rolling 8s. Crazy
Okay.
8s. Investigation would be
Fuck you.
15.
That's fucked up.
All right. Give
You wasn't
me
talking shit.
what
You were talking shit.
what area are you looking at
So, like,
specifically?
all
in
the
here?
spell scrolls and like all of his magic stuff because
Okay.
I'm a wizard.
Okay. Make sure I got
We
the
can read
right
it.
stuff. Well, actually,
Right out
there's
after that.
there's on both sides of the room.
Okay, the pile of
Your
spell
right or
scrolls.
left?
My right, wherever the
Here,
spell
I'm gonna do this. Odd or even?
even.
You look over to your left, and you find your scrolls.
Okay.
What type of character are you again?
I'm a wizard.
Harry.
Harry.
you get
What type of magic do you have a preference?
Evocation?
It's like moving stuff,
No, that's
summoning,
like
elemental.
damaging. Yeah, elemental magic.
Okay. We're gonna give you. You find spell scrolls for Ice Storm, and
Screw her,
Phantasmal
nailed.
Force.
Probably nailed.
What the
Lane,
fuck
are you
is
investigating
You're
as
in the
well?
middle.
Or sorry,
What?
Lego Master, are you investigating the room as well?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
What the fuck is this?
Roll a d20.
Well played. Well played.
16 is probably one of your best rolls. Okay, investigations, intelligence, 17. You go to the opposite side of the room and you find a spell. So write this down in your inventory over there.
Oh shit.
You find a
You get a
spell scroll
spell?
for animate dead, and you also find 100 gold pieces.
Ooh.
Oh, you rich bitch.
I'm
Page
rich, biatch.
Okay.
And as you guys are in the room too, there is a door.
Did it open?
No, you guys came up from the backside, so you haven't even
No,
tried testing the
but
door.
when he went invisible,
No, the door didn't move.
I would like to cast Dispel Magic. Because if he hasn't
should I
left,
animate the dead?
he should change.
All right, go
back-
ahead and roll for dispel magic, or is it just
It
a active
ends the
thing?
effects of another spell.
Okay, so you don't have your levitation anymore, then, right? Or whatever it was you were using.
No, yeah, that's gone.
Okay.
Because he either should be in there unless he like dimension doors away, or
went
he
invisible.
left.
Give me a d20 roll for Arcana. Oh my god. Okay.
What was it?
It's a one.
Shit.
Like the person that knows magic is just like,
Dirt. I don't know. He just did something. This son of a bitch is strong.
It's dark man.
You don't detect any magic. When you dispelled, your spell was successful. But as far as if it dispelled anything specific in the room, you don't know.
did he become visible? Like
No. He's
My main thing was
He's
is
gone.
if he was in the room, you'd see him right now.
But did anything move
No,
after he
No.
went invisible?
no, he just evaporated in front of you. I think the description was melted away.
I thought you said he went invisible.
No,
No,
I
he
believe it
like-
was melted away.
Okay, I thought I heard you say he grabbed a scroll of invisibility and
I definitely said nothing near
Okay.
that.
No.
Okay.
He grabbed a scroll, then poofed.
okay.
That's the way I perceived it as well.
Yeah, he did the whole cloud of dark.
So I
Smoke
just
and
got
gone.
the spell and coin.
Yeah, when he disappeared, he grabbed it one spell scroll and
Well,
just
okay.
was gone.
Well, can we investigate that door? Where's the door go?
Yeah, you can investigate the door.
Uh,
Are you? Give me a roll for investigation on the door. What's your investigation intelligence? +2, 12. Door seems like a door.
Well, I'm gonna open it.
It opens.
I'm gonna tell you.
There's a
we should
stairwell.
probably get back to the others.
The
By
others.
this point, I'm assuming I've sprinted up the stairs because I was running, and
Can I peek through the door before turning around?
What door?
The door that I just opened.
Okay, you went through the door, right? You said,
No,
or
I'm
you haven't.
saying we're.
We
like-
should go.
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to peek,
I just
you
opened
just
and
it's
peeked.
just stairs.
Just another balcony stairs.
Yeah.
Okay. An exit plan.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. You gotta know your exits. You know.
Fair enough.
yeah, it's a good
Is there
call. Know your
anything
exits.
else?
As you come down the stairs, go ahead and give me a perception
Oh,
check.
should we go down the stairs?
Well, I'm thinking more like we should
Well,
probably
the
make
stairs.
sure.
Here's so you can both see it a little
Take the
bit.
stairs down.
So,
you know.
if we
So would you
ran
roll
up,
10?
Would I be
17.
hereish now?
So as and who's in front of who?
He should be in front.
You guys are right
I'm,
next to
like,
each other.
looking
Yeah,
Give
around
me
the
a
room.
20. So roll your d20.
I'm looking around the room, making sure we didn't
17.
miss anything.
So you both, as you come down the stairs together, see a key sitting right in front of you, in front of the stairs, and then there's an obvious trap door that was sprung, that's swinging back and forth. Give me No, you both rolled pretty well there. You can hear commotion coming.
And some stomping feet.
Hang on, I got to get my
You hear
orientation.
his stomping feet. My feet are very fucking
Yeah,
light.
yeah.
Thank you very
So
much.
you hear some commotion coming from your right at the end of the stairs,
Come
and
here.
you see the key.
Mage hand the key.
I found the cat.
Let me check something here.
I don't
Get
like
back
it.
to the same area. Okay, hang on. You guys have both been in such different areas here.
Sorry, or fucking.
Oh
up
no,
the
that's what
experience.
happens.
We gotta jump around, man.
Jump
Jump
around.
around.
dude.
Jump
Jump,
around.
jump.
Get up,
We
and
have-
get down.
Okay.
That's what it is.
That's the
Oh,
cool
it's been a while.
dragon painting over here.
Butterfly. Oh, that's all. Have you seen it? It's roll.
Made my staff super fancy. I
Okay.
can now shank people. Sometimes you just gotta put the magic away and throw some hands.
That's right.
As you come to this floor, and you guys are all meeting together here, so this is for all of you now.
They've come up the stairs.
This level of the tower has a shrine backed against one wall. Carved above the shrine are 5 stone dragon heads, and resting on the shrine's altar is a lustrous green orb. A large key rests on a small stand on the floor. So you saw this, the key, and you all kind of meet there and see this together.
Mage hand the key.
Okay.
So
Yep.
nobody touches it.
Okay. So you get the key and you're just bringing it to yourself. You have the key.
Yeah, holding it. Like to make sure it's not cursed or any bad things.
You feel nothing.
And then I was like, okay, that's the key. Now the
to the
Wait,
dungeon.
so we're all together now?
yeah, everyone's.
I-
We all
I'm
met at
going-
the stairs.
I'm going to tell you guys. Fuck, we got a beholder in the basement. Some skeletons.
As you say skeletons, give me perception rolls.
I have animate the dead. No.
Yes.
One. I just don't know how to.
All you hear from him is
16.
my name, Yev.
16.
Too excited. I don't know how to use it.
7.
You two start hearing the clattering of skeletons. You just came from the basement,
there
so you
a-
know what to hear.
Is there a door
Well, like I said, when you came up to this room and
Yeah.
met together,
in that?
there's the stairs going further up. There's the door that you originally fell through. The
So there's
hole
no
is
door on
the
the
door.
stairs.
The
Okay.
trap is still sprung, right? And you see the shrine with the green
Orb.
orb,
Or
and it's surrounded by dragon heads. It's a whole. If you want to take a nice
No, I
look,
see
it's a
it.
whole dragon
I see
shrine.
that, and that's pretty fucking.
We get a
awesome.
close up of that. Did you already get one?
That was
No,
cool.
no,
Close the door.
Dragon shrine.
There's no door to these stairs. That's what I was asking for. Here, let me light it up
George
for you.
Lucas's butt.
Light it up. Light it up. Light it up. It's on fire.
All right, let's get this show on the road. Well, what are you guys doing then? You have the key in your hand, and
Did you guys find anything cool up there? Actually, there's skeletons. I'm
Well,
going
there was
to.
a wizard.
oh yeah, you hear the
There
skeletons.
was a wizard that disappeared,
Okay.
and it was the.
There's a
innkeeper.
beholder, and it's bad.
Give me
Skeletons are
initiative
chasing
rolls.
us. Yeah, I was gonna say I would like to prepare my attack for the doorway.
5.
20.
I can animate dead
14.
that I don't know how to do.
If somebody's dead, you can
Well,
animate
the
it. No, they're already
skeletons.
animated.
Max, you had a what?
Oh.
21.
So if you find
can't
something
camera
dead,
it.
you can turn.
Lane,
it.
you had a
guys
what?
died.
A 5 and plus 1 for Dex.
You have
6.
animate dead.
I can animate
found a
dead
scroll.
though. Yeah.
Oh,
I read it.
14.
Is initiative listed here
You can't
by
do that.
chance?
You're
If you guys
not
have
a
found.
No,
magic
it's your
user.
dex
Just your
You
dex.
can give
Okay.
that to someone who's a
I'm sorry.
magic-
Oh, I can't even
14.
do anything with it.
Yes, you can. Anybody use a scroll.
Really?
You can use a scroll. Yes.
And
I thought you knew that.
Lord Sidious or
Okay.
whatever.
I was like, if someone else needs to use it,
Oh, you got it.
I mean, you could give it to me.
yeah, it would help you. Like, you could do it better.
You can animate
I
dead.
could animate
Everyone.
dead. I could also write it down and reuse it.
We're probably not doing a long-term campaign.
No, but in the future, that's a good thing to do. I guess,
Yeah.
or
So
whatever.
wizards can, if they get any spell scroll that they can learn from their spell list, they can write it down in their book, and then basically they now know that spell and can use it.
I could literally use it once. You're
Yep.
saying?
It's like
Yeah.
a consumable.
Sure. Okay.
But if I get it and I spend the time and the money, I can write it in my
Actually
book
learn
and then
it.
like
Have
I
it
now
forever.
permanently use it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You can have it.
Sweet. Can't wait to add this and have this in a second book that nobody else sees.
How many books do you have?
Not enough.
Yeah. You don't keep it in the chest?
Nerds like to read.
Have you kept anything in your chest yet?
All right,
Bag of
Pavin.
holding.
Yeah.
No.
I have a hard
give
gold piece that you
me
can't have.
no.
For that
Um,
attitude.
You're facing them. Behind them, you didn't hear the sound, but you see a skeleton start to breach the stairs. What do? You hear the rattling of noises as they make their way up. It's pretty good noise. Huh?
Good skeleton noise.
It's okay.
You
Yeah.
can tell it's Legos, obviously.
I yell, stop. And if they don't stop, I'm going
They
to...
don't stop.
Okay, I'm going to use chill touch.
Okay. Tell me the mechanics of that.
Uh,
Armor class 13.
So D20 plus 7. So 19 with advantage. If the target is undead, it has disadvantage on its next
Yeah.
attack roll.
Okay, so I'll get disadvantage on this. Okay, and
2d8
yes.
necrotic. 4. So 11 damage.
11 damage altogether. Oh. What type of damage is that?
Necrotic.
Necrotic. Okay. How much was it altogether?
11.
Okay. This guy has he's barely being held together, and then you two are right in front of him, right? You both came up from the basement. You were in front, and he just kind of slams into you, and
AC is 15.
11 and
I'm behind you.
hits you with a short sword for 15.
What's the hit?
15. Does that beat your DC?
AC,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
AC 16.
18.
18.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Does
nothing then. Doesn't hit.
And because he's so fucked up, I'm going to give you an opportunity here. He comes up behind you, and as he's kind of just barely held together, basically kind of glances off of you. Give me an athletic check.
16.
Okay. So basically, when he hits, you're going to kill him. How do you want it to happen as he just kind of stumbles into your back trying to hurt you?
It's like Spartan kicking back on the steps.
Okay. He shatters. And for the next two skeletons here, I'm going to do something here then because he's going down the steps and they're right behind him.
Awesome.
Okay. One of them is going to, he rolled a 2. We are going to do just a simple D4 on him for basically falling down the stairs, and he's going to be prone. You can give me a perception check since you are the one that caused this. You don't know what happened, but you hear a bunch of clattering, and the clattering then got a little bit louder, like something might have hit into something else. And let's see, it's going to be okay.
Hey, Blinken. Hey, Blinken.
No, I said
Okay.
hey, Blinken.
Next person up is whatever the hell they're George Lucas.
The pedophile formerly known as George Lucas.
Kirk. It's in name only. Well, we know where the immediate threat is behind us. And I don't want to go back downstairs. There's a fucking beholder down there. So I'm going to move back just away from the door because they're just kind of ready. I'm going to wait for that next.
Since that went through your mind and your thought process, give me an animal handling check. Okay, and so what you said you wanted to do what?
Kind of back away from the door, waiting for that next skeleton to come in because I know there's one down there.
Oh, you just want to kind of sidestep and yeah.
I'm gonna
Ready.
hold
Gotcha. So you're ready in
my-
action.
Holding my
Okay.
action.
I can't hold my action anymore.
This one.
Yeah. So why don't you guys just tell a simple story on D&D, and Max, maybe be interesting to hear about you doing your DM experiences.
Please turn off your mic when you pee.
No.
I covered mine like this.
Now when you went and got pizza.
No, sorry. Yeah.
Crank it up. Crank it up.
It's got the
I want to hear that.
Let us
scream,
listen
baby.
to that golden rain.
Hear that scream, baby.
Golden rain.
I think you might need to see a urologist.
Every now and then I feel a little bit closer to the sound of your pee.
Golden rain.
I can't hear you.
Aye, aye, Captain. You mind handing me another beer? Mango cart, please.
Yes, sir.
I gotcha.
Oh, look.
Is he stuck?
You just gotta
Oh!
rotate the handle.
Push the door.
Yeah, fuck you, Derek. Fuck you in your house.
How's it
Alright,
feel-
Tighten down the set screw.
how's it feel to be trapped in your own home?
Unfortunate.
I'm in the closet.
Get out of the closet. I don't want to leave the closet.
All right, so
Where am I going?
I'm gonna put this out there for you guys. If we want to wrap this up quickly, and return at a later date and make it a two-parter. Otherwise, I could try to help you expedite it a little bit.
I'm down for a
I'd say
two-parter.
Two-parter.
Because honestly, it's like 9 o'clock. We're normally home by like
Okay.
8:30. Yeah.
You're kind of close, potentially, but it just depends what you want to do.
Also,
I would like to explore
never-
more.
we're
Okay.
never close.
We seem like we're.
We'll wrap up the skeleton scene here.
All right.
I will shoot the skeleton that's coming up near me.
But if we're all together on like the main level or somewhat,
Yeah, we're all on one floor together.
yeah.
We're defending the staircase.
All right. So there's a skeleton that makes its way up past
I have a feeling
the
this
head
would
of the
happen.
stairs. You
He
had to
readied his
that
action. Yep.
kick. So go ahead and give me your attack roll.
Smash him good.
Give it a whack.
Turn around.
You guys ready to play a game of whack fuck?
Yeah.
Whack. Fuck.
Fuck.
14.
You hit it.
Hey!
I don't know nothing about no skeletons.
I'll show you
7
skeletons.
plus. Sorry. 7, 8, 9.
7 plus 9 or 9 altogether.
9 together.
Okay.
About to say that's a hell
That's
of a
just
hit.
enough to. How do you want to kill him, or just remember him?
Just bonk him right to the skull. Let the skull shoot out his ribs.
All right, and he just shatters and crumples to the ground.
Cool. Hey, I got this one, guys. Don't worry about it.
All right, Lane, even or odd?
Even.
Your turn. You guys came down the stairwell together, and you see the skeletons coming up the stairwell. They've got two of them now. And you hear another one coming up. What do you do?
Well, he took care of one of them.
Yeah.
Two of them.
There's been two that you know that have been crushed, and you can hear
You're welcome for that, by the way.
at
Well,
least
yeah.
one skeleton
Chilly
or more
touch.
coming up the stairs.
Well, I'm ready to attack.
'Cause
I've
I
been
basically
staying
got it to
idle.
where
My
it's
sword
like
hasn't
one
gotten
health.
any action.
I don't see that.
you can move
I
over
saw a skeleton.
I'm gonna cast chill
the
touch
space
on
to
Oh,
the
wow.
stairwell.
Yeah, I've got speed. 25 feet.
No,
Yeah, you got
that's
plenty
how
of room.
fast
So
it
if you want to move forward and try to beat the skeleton head on and then attack it. So give me an attack.
Yeah, I got the sword and shit.
Okay.
You know what?
And then what is your
you.
stuff
I'm just
here?
gonna go ahead and do what everybody should do.
It's
which
gonna be
is
plus
weapon.
4.
Fireball.
And you haven't had upgraded all your weapons?
I got the shield.
Run it, Chief.
Okay.
It does not have.
One in the
There's
pockets.
no.
He has a sword, doesn't he? Oh, yeah. It's a
Plus-
D20 plus 7.
Oh, okay.
15. You hit.
Yeah.
Drop the motherfucking
hit.
hammer. That's
You
all I
need
can
to
think about.
roll.
Whenever
1d8
I think
plus
of
4.
that,
So take
all I
your
think of
D8.
is
Or using this two-handed.
when he
You got
gets
your
trapped
shield on, don't
underneath
you?
the-
Yeah, he
Yes.
has that. He equipped
Daddy
that.
needs his fix.
one-handed.
Just
Don't
one-handed.
hold out on
Just
him.
the
Just the D8.
Plus 4 then, right?
1d8 slashing.
Or yeah, plus 4 no matter what.
And that's
'cause
the one for
strength.
the one.
Yeah,
two-handed.
plus
Okay.
strength.
So
It's still gonna be
you do
plus
9
4.
damage, and he looks pretty fucked up. Now
Just
it's his
fucking
turn,
up.
and as you hit him, he kind of takes a step backwards, and he just falls forward with a sword attack on you.
So I shield.
Oh, you block it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. What's your AC? 7. Yeah, yeah, you block it. And what do you do, Azan?
I'm gonna shoot the skeleton that's attacking him.
Okay. Give me your attack roll.
I'm gonna use the dice that's been treating me well.
That's right. You got another D20.
Ah,
One.
fucking
Oh,
nothing,
wow.
nothing.
You've been gloating about
So
it.
as
love
he
it.
kind of like stumbles back and slashes forward, it's like drunken
I go
monkey, and it just
ka-tink
sails
with the
past him as he's
crossbow, and
just
yeah.
teetering and tottering.
Yeah,
We're back to the top of the order.
I would like to use my
Evan.
cutting action to hide
What
behind
do you
him.
do?
I'm going to use chill touch again, and that is going to be a 23
Oh yeah.
Okay, and what type of?
necrotic,
Okay,
and it's 2d8. 5.
he's already gone.
Okay.
How do you want it to happen?
Just reach out that like hand squeezes through his chest, and then all of a sudden, like all the energy just dissipates, and he just falls apart. Whatever magic that bound him is gone.
The light in his eyes, that was a glowing, pale light, just
Full of hatred is
fades
now just
to a skull that goes cuckoo, cuckoo.
with its mocking laughter.
All right.
The fuck? Yeah, real weird.
Sad.
Thank
So
you
they
for
got
coming to the
me.
200th episode, our first D&D episode.
Well, thank you, everybody.
Thank you to the
Sorry,
guys,
it's
Dan and Max.
Thank
I
you
will
for
definitely
having
finish
us.
this. It's just late now.
Yeah, that's fine.
To be continued with the part 2 to end the tale of
This stupid fucking.
Let's wait till episode 300.
I want to fight
in
that
plain
fucking
sight.
dragon.
We got a beholder to fight. We got. By the way, the beholder is awesome.
Oh, by the way,
That's-
fuck you, John.
Hey, fuck you guys.
Fuck
Don't
Fuck you,
do
John.
fuck
Fuck
you.
you, John.
Hey, fuck you, Max. Yeah, right. I love you guys.
Trash. Trash.